Alright, let's actually start this new chapter then. By talking with everybody. You know, the fun part of Falcon games, right? Something the matter? You seem to be in quite the hurry. If something's bothering you, I'd be happy to lend an ear. Mr. Tanabe, it's nothing like that. Sorry, I have to chase after Ryota because he took off. No need to keep it all in, you can confide in me. I agree that it isn't wise to ridicule what someone considers important. But there is value in finding something to be excited over. Try keeping an open mind. I wanted to talk to Ryota about how fixated he is on the concert lately, but I don't want to interrupt him though. She's really polite in regards to things like this, isn't she? Little birdie told me that there's a secret new club. It's you guys, isn't it? What kind of club is it? Well, what we do is a little specialized. Explaining would take too long. It'd help a lot if you just gave us your support right now. Is that so? Well, okay. But just so you know, if I smell a scoop, I might surprise you with an interview. Just try to keep it reined in. So the new club is one that Tokisaka started. I'm intrigued. I might just bring an interview at some point. Be ready. Please don't. It's a bad idea. It appears as though Miss Kokonoi has become advisor to a club. Even the student council president Mitsuki Hokuto has joined. It would have been better if she helped improve the school's reputation more directly. I suppose I'm putting too much pressure on her. Sigh. I am a pathetic vice principal. What exactly is this XRC? I wonder if this after-school club will cause trouble. It's likely fine as Miss Kokonoi and Mitsuki Hokuto are taking part. I'm not much of a vice principal. I hear that Hokuto has started a club with Takahata and some other younger students. I don't have any problem with the honest sweat released through club activities. You seem to be leaving. Only take part in activities that allow you to represent our school well. Mitsuki does excellent work as president of the student council, so I have no problems. Only take part in activities inside school and out that allow you to represent us well. Okay. No promises. Hey, Erica. The Speaker concert drew a lot of people. The sponsorship is troublesome, but it's only a temporary setback. Wait, Hokuto probably has future plans to make it more permanent. I won't lose to them, and neither will my father's company. I must tell my father to use our own facilities to sponsor some big event. Good luck with that. Seems like you have a bit of catching up to do. Huh. So we have 3, right? And we'll get 4 if we do the eclipse. Let's hang out with Shiori, why not? Hey Shiori, so you haven't gone home yet then? Oh, Ko, when did you... What's wrong? You're totally spaced out there. It's nothing. You don't have to worry about me. Don't you have work today? And you just started your club. Don't overdo it, okay? Sure? Nothing, huh? Sure. Hey, how long have we been friends again, Shiori? I know it's not nothing. Ah. There's no way you can hide something from me. If something's bothering you, I can help. Please, talk to me. You're right as always. I suppose I was being a little distant. To tell you the truth, someone called me out here. I was sent a love letter. What? Even you are surprised, huh? I certainly never thought I'd get anything like this. Well, it's just... cough. So who's it from? A boy from the class next door. We passed each other in the hall a few times. He's tall, plays on the soccer team. Sound familiar? Tall and plays soccer. Can't remember his name, but I think I know the guy. All the girls sure seem to think he's a looker. We've barely spoken. There's something I want to say to you, so if you have a sec, please meet me on the roof. That's what the letter said. Don't know if that's tactful or old-fashioned. I mean, who writes a love letter these days? But who would have guessed? Ko? Yeah, it's nothing. I was just thinking about the time you started dating. Well, good for you. He seems like an okay guy. Sorry for saying you'd be single forever at the hot springs the other day. No worries, I didn't take it too seriously. Well, like I should make my exit. Don't want to get in the way of romance. Actually, I was hoping you'd stay and keep an eye on things from somewhere out of sight. Huh? To be honest, I'm pretty nervous. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you were nearby. Oh, okay. I can do that. After a while, the boy from the class next door appeared. I hid and watched from a discreet distance away. They seem to be hitting things off. That guy's pretty popular with the girls, so I was worried he'd be a bit of a player, but considering he bricked Shiori, he must have some decency. Well, I guess it had to happen sometime. Just hard to imagine since we've always been together. I should be happy for her, as her friend. Sigh. That's what my head's telling me anyway, but my heart doesn't agree. Ah. Shiori? Huh? Ko... What did you do to Shiori? Or did you say something terrible to her? No, Hold on, Ko, calm down. How am I supposed to stay calm? Listen, buddy, I don't care how popular you are. If you make Shiori cry, I'll make you pay. Ko! Jeez, I told you to calm down. Completely misunderstood. He didn't make me cry. I just got dust in my eye. He was worried about me. He didn't do anything. You heard the lady. So, no reason to make me pay, okay? You're Togisaka, right? Togisaka, right? Ah. Sorry, I was totally out of line. I made a mistake and butted in and made a complete fool out of myself. Anyway, I'll just be going somewhere else to die of embarrassment. I never stood a chance, huh? Well, Kurashiki, if you'll excuse me. Sorry for making you come up here. It's okay. Thank you for telling me how you feel. See you around.
Oi, Shiori?
It's voiced. What?
お前まさか断っちまったのか？
でもこうちゃんたら急に飛び出してくるなんてさすがにびっくりしちゃったよ。
いや、水を差しちまったのは悪かったとしか言いようがねえが。でもどうして断っちまうんだよ。その結構というかかなり良さそうなやつだったじゃねえか。
もともと今は誰ともお付き合いするつもりはなかったから。一人暮らしのこうちゃんのことも放っておけないでしょ。
このアホ、そんなんじゃ彼氏どころか下手すりゃ生き遅れるっての。
お互い様でしょ。とにかく見守ってくれてありがとう。いつかこうちゃんがラブレターをもらったら教えてね。その時は私が見守っててあげるから。
いらねえよ、たく。 ああ、もう格好悪すぎだろ。なんでこんなに安心しちまってんだ、俺。
こうちゃん？
なんでもねえよ、畜生。
I'm guessing that the fact that that last part was voiced means that she is probably the canon love interest for the game. Like how the final Elisa bonding event in Cold Steel 2 is voiced. Thanks for today. If someone confesses to you someday, would you please tell me? I'll make sure to do my best to support you. Let's see, what were the quests again? I should probably just look at them just in case. Wrong button again. Cafeteria, ask for Mr. Mato, and north exit of Morimiya Station. That's probably the station square then. Books are peripatetic by nature. They go from person to person traveling about. Is that an actual word? It sounds like it's not real. It's a real word. Traveling from place to place in a particular working or based in various places for relatively short periods. Also, a person who travels from place to place. Basically. Gotcha. But you should never steal them. Such a crime would warrant the highest penalty. What an odd word. I have never heard that word before. Anyway, a new book has arrived. Read a history of military affairs. History of military affairs. History of war, combat, and the National Defense Force. Many factors contributed to the start of the Great War 70 years ago. The foundation of the Greater East Asia Prosperity Sphere, the pursuit of nuclear armaments, and a coup within the Imperial Army. During the war, the alliance led by the United States pushed Japan back to its home islands, where a catastrophic ground war seemed inevitable. However, America's successful development of the atom bomb quickly turned the tide. Though the war ended, the partitioning of Germany and the spread of communism became new threats to the US and its interests. With this, the sudden counterattack of Japan must have come as a complete surprise. During this, the leadership of the Imperial Army was suddenly upset by a coup, bringing the assault to an end and seriously damaging the influence of the military. A ceasefire was quickly offered and agreed to. Though far better than outright surrender, the compromise forced by America put Japan in an extremely disadvantageous position. Among the demands made by the US were war reparations, the disbanding of the Zaibatsu conglomerates, relinquishing of all colonies, and significant financial and societal reforms. The most painful requirement, though, was the disbanding of the Imperial Army. The Army and Navy were quickly decommissioned and the Japan National Defense Force was established. Put under strict civilian control, officers were referred to as defense officials, and traditional military ranks were replaced with 1, 2, etc. As the Cold War escalated, Japan allied itself with the US and other Western nations, becoming responsible for the defense of the western half of the Pacific and being allowed to access advanced military weaponry. In 2015, the primary mission of the National Defense Force is patrolling its territorial borders, but has invested heavily in nuclear weapons, satellite technology, valiant gears, and submarine fleets. One of those is not true. Japan is also in the forefront of stealth fighter, high mobility tank, and valiant gear development. The JNDF is currently ranked as the world's 4th most powerful military force. More wisdom, yay. We are smart. The novel I submitted earlier, I just heard back from them. Sadly, they rejected it. I knew the professional word of writing was harsh. Nothing's coming to me for my next piece, so I decided to try something different. The novel I submitted earlier, sadly they rejected it. To get my mind off it, I'd like to write something else, but I can't think of anything. The gas leak incident was quite a mess. I'm not exactly sure how I got caught up in it. When I opened my eyes, there was kind Mr. Goro taking care of me. Sigh. My heart's beating like crazy. What should I do? When I opened my eyes after the gas leak incident, Mr. Goro was taking care of me. So my heart's beating like crazy. What should I do? Don't fight it. Let it happen. Anyway, side quest. Hello, Tokisaka. Did you see my post on Niar? Yes, you said you found some kind of weird liquid? That's right, and I'd like to acquire some more to conduct an experiment. Will you hear me out? Yes. Good, very good. So this is the liquid I'm after. Author showed me a small bottle that contained a luminous crimson substance. That's a very bright color. You found this at the chem lab? Yes, I discovered it during the gas incident in the city. I was checking the equipment for damage when I saw this unfamiliar fluid in a medicine bottle. That would be this red liquid. An empty medicine bottle. Why put it there, though? Well, considering how secure the lab is, it's hard to imagine this is just some sort of prank. The liquid of the bottle is open, though, so perhaps some strange phenomena occurred? Regardless of how it came to be there, the bigger question is with the liquid itself. It appears to be flammable. However, igniting it produced no gases. It burns cleanly, meaning in chemistry we followed the law of conservation of mass. Isn't conservation of mass false? Conservation of energy is the true thing, right? Because thermal energy. But yeah. But it seems this substance does not follow that rule. Therefore this matter is not of our world. I can hardly believe it. It must be something from the eclipse. I bet it ended up here when the school got sucked in. But the Briar Castle didn't have anything like that. Did I see it somewhere else? Looks like I might have to go hunting around in the eclipse for it. Do you have an idea of what it is? Not exactly, but I think I can find it if I go look. Oh, how wonderful. If you're able to collect some, please come see me. All you need is enough to fill up a single bottle like this one. Should I be giving eclipse stuff to a teacher? He does help me a lot in class, I guess. Alright, let me go see if I can find any. Bizarre liquid gathering. Didn't you start a new club recently? I heard even though she's in the karate club Sora joined. She's a hard worker. I'll be rooting for you. Please, do your best. Thanks. I'll let Sora know. Sometimes lately I've been catching Sora looking a little glum. She could be worried about sunning again. I hope it's nothing big. By the way, Toa, I heard you became a club advisor recently. The Mystery Explorers, was it? Saki was wondering about them. What do they do? It's a bit hard to explain. Go and his friends are working toward a big goal together. It's tough, but also very fulfilling. Oh yeah? That sounds nice. Sounds like a heavy assignment, though. Try not to overdo it, okay? Ah, Ko, the club meeting isn't today. Make sure you relax and recover your strength. Who knew Toa would become a club advisor? You two are cousins, Tokisaka, so be sure to get along and work together, okay? Chilled noodles. Okay, let's see if we can spot it in the eclipse window here. Yeah, no. Okay. It's more likely in the new Eclipse dungeon then. Gotcha. I took part in the Morimiya Marathon, but I didn't end up ranking. Man, are the university track and field club members fast? But that only fires me up. I'm gonna work hard and aim for the national race in the summer. I've been seeing a lot of boys talking to Miss Kugiyama lately. I don't really get it. She's beautiful, yes, but she's nowhere near as refined as Miss Hokuto. Oh, to be on the student council and spend special one-on-one time with her. Why must I wait? It seems to be pretty hard to join the student council. Before even reaching the election, you have to demonstrate a vital skill or be recommended. I'd love to be with my darling, but the journey seems so difficult. You have to be an ultimate. Feels like Ayato's changed recently. But I haven't lost yet. I'm aiming for national, so I'm going to do my best. Where'd talking about Ayato come from? Sigh, it's getting harder to be a delinquent. Pretty sure everyone knew I was just going for an image change. I dug my own hole. Sigh, why am I delinquent? But up and changing my gimmick out of the blue is too weird. Look who isn't here. I'm bored today. Puka isn't here for once. I do have a staff meeting later, but let's drink some tea. Let's relax and drink some tea until my staff meeting. Or just talking is fine as well. Oh yeah. Film club. Oh, Tokisaka, the president of the XRC. You saw our post on Nia, right? Well, first things first. Aren't you two from the Film Studies Club? Bingo! I am the film club's president and esteemed director, Kosaku. And this here is my invaluable assistant extraordinaire. Hi, I'm Minoru, a first year. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. So, will you be my Clark Gable? Why don't you just tell me the details first? And who did you mean by my friends? Why, the other members of your newly formed XRC. I just penned a new script that revolves around the school. And when I saw your group together, I thought, that's it. Those are my characters come to life. And so I just had to ask you guys to join. So, Tokisaka, will you help us? I know this might be a first for you, but we'd be there directing you every step of the way. Well... Exit stage left. Can you give me some time to think about it? Sure, no problem. No problem at all. Unless you say no, then it's a problem. Don't mind him, just come talk to us once you've made up your mind. More than likely, this is going to be something that will involve decisions that affect our rating, so we'll have to say it beforehand, and we'll talk to everybody else first, too. The match the other day was incredible. Just like I said, blood and tears always get results. Yes, I never could have done it without you. The sharp lash of your tongue, your merciless training, the way you laugh when I fall, it works. This doesn't sound like a great relationship. Kind of abusive. Tomorrow's a holiday. Bummer. I'm already at home. I won't be able to savor the joy that is going home. Well, there's a Spica concert on TV later, so I guess I can go for a walk until then. Yeah, his one purpose is gone. Oh, grilled cheese noodles. Or chilled Chinese noodles. Where did grilled cheese noodles come from? It's Spica, right? All I know is that a second year here is part of the group. They play their songs at the supermarket I go to, so I've learned some of them. Oh, they're playing a live concert today? I hope they have a great show. I keep hearing Spica mentioned a lot lately. Oh, they're playing a live concert today? I hope they have a great show. I heard that Shio joined a club recently. I thought it'd be the Kendo Club for sure, so I'm a bit surprised. I hope he works well together with all of you in your club. I never would have imagined that Shio would voluntarily join a club. I wanted to get him to join the Kendo Club. Anyway, I hope you all work together. Summer is the worst time of year for the Kendo Club. The gear is suffocating in the smell. It's like wearing a trash bag while eating a dead cat. I was hoping that technology would have advanced enough by now to solve this, but nope. That's quite a simile, or metaphor. It's simile because it's using like. Speaking of which, the summer competition's coming up pretty soon. Everyone stops by the Kokonoe Shrine before it starts, so maybe I should go this year too. Hey, Otto. Please train with me? What's with you all of a sudden? I've always been weak. It's something I've been teased about for as long as I can remember. I thought that joining the cheer squad would make me stronger, but I got a long way to go. That's why I want to practice more. I want to become stronger. Well, that's my thought anyway. I never thought I'd hear those words from you. Alright then. Fair warning though. If you want to do this, we're going all the way. No mercy. Yes, please. I must get better and better at cheering. I have to do this to move on from my past. Also, what level are we? 23. Yeah, we can't do that dungeon that I got an A rank on. I don't know what's going on, but bring it on. The Zuns have shown me the depth of their spirit. I can't ignore them. I'll have to go all out and push them harder. Summer's almost here, so the upperclassmen are getting really pumped up. I better work hard too. We'll win the Nationals this year. I just know it. I'll do whatever it takes. Karate Club has kicked up the training to prepare for the summer competition. I need to practice harder. I'll surpass my status as the second-year ace. I won't lose to Sora or Mai. I'll get stronger. Sora's off doing special training today. I hope she can gain something from it. But she's the one that needs to make that happen. Okay, let's save and then talk to the film club. Start that quest. So have you decided? Will you help us make this dream into a drama? Please, Tokisaka, be a star. Since it seems to mean a lot to you guys, I'm willing to give it a go. But I'll need to ask the other members first. Great, fantastic, ask away. It'll take me a while to ask everyone, though. You want to just meet up at the XRC club room? You guys are a godsend. Yes, 1,000 times yes. Started quest. Lights, camera, action! Stream, why must you die on me? Every time. I gathered the XRC members and Shiori together to take part in the movie. Just drag Shiori along. Isn't that reconnecting? I don't think the stream's reconnecting. That's weird. Nope, there it is. Disconnection thing finally kicked in. Ladies and gentlemen, the film club would like to thank you all for coming here today. Seeing all your shining faces as we stand on the cusp of greatness fills me with indescribable joy. Don't you think you're getting a little ahead of yourself? Indeed, we haven't even started yet. Also, Jun's here. So this is the XRC club room, huh? Man, he gets to hang out with the lead actress after school every day. Curse you, Crow! Yoda, shut up for a second. You people crack me up. What do you mean, you people? So what kind of movie is this? Yes, of course. Please have a look at the materials on the desk. The general story and casting list are there. Everyone had a look at the materials. Yota? Morimiya Academy. Oh, it's a fictional school based on Morimiya High School. It's a teen drama about the Culture Festival Committee overcoming impossible odds. It's got some realism in it, I see. Be still my heart, you noticed. I knew Shiori would, she's a total bookworm. But the casting... Yes! Sorry, Ko, looks like it's my time to shine. Ryota is the protagonist? That's different. The club president thought long and hard about it before choosing Ibuki. Yes, indeed, I thought myself, the story needs a relatable man. A simple man with a guileless face. There's some other stuff I'm wondering about. The script uses archetypes as well as some rather accurate personality traits. It's very good. Oh, brother, this all sounds like it's This all sounds like trouble. What are you worried about? You're just playing yourself. What? I'm not like this at all. Anyway, I'd like to start today by filming 3 scenes. I've also enlisted the help of a few extras besides yourselves, so let's get the show on the road. Alright, first up, memorize your lines. We read the script and tried desperately to remember our parts. We broke up into teams of 2 to practice our lines and figure out the nuance. Whew, man, being the star sure is nerve-wracking. You don't seem bothered at all. Yeah, well, my lines are pretty simple. Anyway, let's take a look at your part, Ryota. Yeah, thanks. So, the part to note in scene 1 is your delivery. Let me see. Boldly and with power. I see. Let's do this. For scene 2 was sadness, so you have to say it sadly. Got it. Interesting. Looks like you have to convey some complicated emotions. So bold, sad. Last part in scene 3 is acting out when facing adversity, while giving a little sigh. It has to be nonchalant while also showing a bit of frustration. Okay, let me give it a try. And we're gonna have to help him in every single scene, right? We continued rehearsing for a time, then filming began. Either that or it's casting change. The setting is the prestigious prep school, Morimiya Academy. Childhood friends Ryohei and Koichi had visited the school's culture festival in the past and were separated that day by the crowd. Lost and overwhelmed, they were reunited by a culture festival committee member who showed them around. Moved by the act of kindness, the 2 friends vowed to enter the academy and elevate the culture festival to even greater heights. Time passed by, and as promised, both enrolled in the school and became culture festival members, thus fulfilling their childhood promise. But one day... Sayori, what is this? An announcement from the student council. Let's see. Due to extenuating circumstances impacting the curriculum, the culture festival this year has been cancelled. What? The culture festival is off. I can't believe it. I had a feeling this would happen. You heard about that incident with students from the other schools vandalizing the grounds, right? It took an entire week to clean that up. School is out because of it. But we're the executive committee. How come we didn't hear about this? There has to be some kind of mistake. It also mentions that the next one will be the last. What does that mean? I believe it was be bold. Talk will get us nowhere. To the student council room. Follow me! And cut! Wonderful. To see everyone put in such effort makes my heart burst into bloody pieces. That last line was especially great, Ibuki. You're my Marilyn Monroe. Thanks, I think. I was nervous, but I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, good job, Marilyn. Ryohei and the others headed to the student council room to confront President Miki. Their path, however, was blocked by Vice President Junji and the captain of the boxing team, Toshio. Barred from the president, they were coldly dismissed and told there was nothing more to discuss. So Jun is Junji and Shio is Toshio. I love it. Unlike you people, Miss Miki has better things to do. If you refuse to accept it and persist in trying to bother her, I'll have to beat some sense into you. Bring it on! Stop, Ryu! I don't think he's kidding. The 3 were reluctantly made to turn back. When suddenly, the head discipline monitor Shizuka and Vice President Yukihiro appeared. I understand how you feel, but the student council holds all the power at this school. The student council president, Nikki, is the chairman's daughter, after all. I doubt you stand any chance. Exactly. That's why I don't want to waste your time. Now that you get it, just focus on your studies like a good student. Man, those guys were annoying. But they weren't wrong. Koichi? Maybe you haven't given up, but I don't have it in me to keep going. That's why, as of today, I quit the Culture Festival Committee. Come on, Koichi. Next line is, how's it supposed to say it again? I think it was sorrowfully, right? Sad? Why? Don't you care about our promise? We were kids, it was meaningless. Goodbye. But why? And cut. The passion is almost palpable. I want to bathe in this artistic glow. Let's keep this energy going into the next scene. Yuha and Sayori started a petition to bring back the Culture Festival. At first, they collected many signatures, but their initial success quickly faded as people suddenly started ignoring them. I forget what the final scene was supposed to be. Fuck. Damn it, why won't anyone listen? Yo, could this be... Oh, have you come to lend us a hand? No, that's not it. I actually came to retract my signature. Again? What the heck is going on? Can you at least tell us why? Were you threatened? No reason. I'm going to be late for class. Gotta go. Okay, my reaction here is crucial. What should I do? It was with a sigh, but I can't remember which one. And I don't want to have to do this again, so I'm just going to look it up real quick. Right for it. Small sigh, second choice. Sigh. Damn it all. How'd it turn out like this? Rio. I'm sure they'll understand the futility of it now and grow up. Yes, they don't have any choice. And it's all thanks to you, Toshio. Your influence is instrumental to our success. Anyway, good work. Let's go, Junji. Yes, Miss Miki. Oh no. What's wrong? Did something happen? No, it's nothing. And cut. Fabulous. Perfection. Great. That's a wrap. Finished filming all the scenes that were planned. Let's head back to the club room for now. Bravo, everyone. Well done. I knew I could count on you guys. I'm glad you liked it, but being the lead actor seriously made me sweat. You did great, Yota. Yeah, I'm glad you went over your lines. Yes, it was marvelous acting. Anyway, my sincere thanks for today. We really appreciate you guys helping out. By the way, are we filming the second half on another day? Yes, that's the plan. But after today's filming, we discovered that we need to make a few changes to the second half. We'll use the first half as is, though. I think it's fine the way it is. It does need a few rewrites, but thanks to you guys, I'm positive it'll be great in the end. I'm not sure exactly when that'll be, but I'd like to ask for your help again when the script is ready. Might as well see it through to the end. I can't wait to see how it'll turn out. I would like to request some rewrites to the personality of Yukihiro. You're already perfect for the role, Yuki. That's exactly what I don't like about it. I'm glad everyone had fun. Yes, truly, it was the best. Well, everyone, thank you very much. I am now intelligent. Thank you, game. I'm happy to know that the main character that is portraying me, basically, is intelligent. We cleaned up the script a bit, but we still need to fish fresh ideas. There has to be something somewhere. We're at the final stage. I was surprised to discover how great everyone's acting is. This gives me good material to edit with. I'm going to work hard on it. Well, let's get out of here and greet Rion, who's standing at the doorway. That's...
あ、時坂くん。君も今帰り？
Not dead yet. Keyword yet. Barely, no thanks to you. Do you have any idea what you did earlier?
アイドルとの仲を疑われるなんてなかなか貴重な体験でしょ？むしろお礼を言ってほしいくらいだな。
More like a life-threatening experience. You're impossible. Sigh. Anyway, isn't the concert tomorrow? I heard it's your group's 3rd anniversary.
うん、まあね。ちょうどこれから自主トレに行くところなの。
The concert's tomorrow and you're gonna train? I thought you'd have rehearsal or something.
その、一応リハは昨日で終わったんだけど、ちょっとソロで納得できないとこがあってね。
Ah, gotcha. So are you heading to that karaoke place in Horacho that you mentioned the other day?
ブブー、外れ。実は最近なかなかいい場所を見つけたの。
A new spot, huh?
ちょっと郊外だけど、誰にも邪魔されないし迷惑もかからない穴場なんだ。
Huh. Didn't know there were any sites like that. Guess you idols really do put the hours in. Just don't overdo it. You look a bit tired.
大丈夫。言われなくても分かってるから。頑張らなくちゃ。ファンのためにも、自分のためにも。
A look of determination. Kugiyama?
それじゃあね。
That determination is gonna get herself killed, or at least put in danger. Not fooling anyone, you know.
もしもし、時坂くん。
See, senorita? What's up? I thought you went home already.
少し気になることがあってね。一足先に調査に出ていたの。
You're investigating something? Is it eclipse related?
ええ。ホロスが昼に予測を弾き出したの。市内の数カ所に異界化の可能性があるみたいで。
Really?
まだ低確率ではあるけれどね。できればそのうちの一つの確認をお願いできないかしら。もちろん時坂くんの都合がつけばで構わないから。
Yeah, that's fine. Just tell me where to go. I've got until my shift starts, so right now we're in club.
ありがとう。それじゃあ駅前広場のスターカメラを調べてみて。もし何か兆候を見つけたらすぐに連絡をちょうだい。
Star camera? Got it. I'm on it. You be careful on your end, okay?
わかった。それじゃあ気をつけて。
Looks like she's willing to trust me a bit more now. Alright, star camera is by the station. Let's go see if anything's up. So our bonus eclipse is in Acros Tower. Gotcha. Let's see if I'm going to randomly choose. Let's go with Shio and Sora.
るらしいね。
Oh boy.
亮太に教えたら必ず予約するって言ってたよ。なんか同級生がフィギュアになるって不思議な感じがするよね。
I see, so this is Morimiya Shopping Street that the TV show talked about. I think I'll try the croquettes the butcher sells first. It's been a while since I last came here. But after seeing the place on that one TV show, I thought I should drop by and see what's new. But seriously, this place hasn't changed at all. It sure brings back memories, though. Hey, you there. You're the kid that hangs out on Shopping Street all this time, right? I know this is out of the blue, but how would you like a free tempuro mattress and pillow? Tempuro? Isn't that a really expensive, popular, and expensive brand from overseas? Exactly. I have a connection with the manufacturer, so I've been helping them clear out old stock. But even with the deals I get, the periodic shopping sales, they're still too pricey for folks. I don't really want to spend money storing them, so I figured I'd give you one instead. Is it really okay for you to give me something so expensive? If so, sure, I'll take one. Uber bedding. It's a really nice bed set. I'll definitely be swapping out my mattress at home. Seriously, thanks for taking it off my hands. I'm sure the mattress gods are pleased as well. It's an older model, but it's still fresh from the factory new. Please, take good care of it. What's with this place? I mean, they have swords and everything. Wow. It's a blacksmith shop. It's you, kid. How's the spirit arm? It's alright, I guess. I'm starting to figure out how to use it, if anything. I'd expect nothing less from a soul device wielder. I've heard about some of your recent exploits. You're all a gaggle of mewling newbies, but together you're almost equal to a real soldier. Together? We're only worth a single prison if all 6 of us are jumbled together? Chortle. Of course. Outside 2 of you, the rest of your little group are rank amateurs. Get too cocky, boy, and you'll end up getting injured or worse. Got it. The old man has us pegged, but damn, did he have to be so harsh? That Nemesis girl seems to be enjoying herself a lot more as of late. Chuckle. You might be up to the task if you somehow combine to become a single person. You just have to fuse. By the way, Asuka has changed quite a bit. She seems to be much more mature. She's definitely friendlier and more outgoing. I wonder what happened. I heard you were voted president of the club you helped start, and I'm amazed that you managed to get people from Nemesis and Zodiac to work together. I'm sure it'll be hard work, but good luck. Why are you selling garbage? Oh, it's armor 1 and grease 1, okay. But like usual, we'll buy one of both. And that's it. Sweden. Let's see, I can't remember which ones I wanted. Oh well. It's gonna be great when you have all this maxed out and I don't have to worry about it. There's so many more customers coming to Shopping Street now. All the stores here are making a lot more sales as of late. Never underestimate the power of television. Ko, I heard that one of your classmates is a member of Spica. It must be really difficult to be an idol while also going to school. Not to mention, there's a big concert happening tomorrow, right? I should show my support. I think I'll send them all piping hot croquettes as a present. I guess Kugiyama at least would like it. Thanks to that TV show, there are a lot more customers coming to Shopping Street. It's great that we have more customers. Youngsters are working hard. We have to keep up. Let's see, is she even on the map? Nope, she is 100% off the grid. I came here after learning about it on that one TV program. All the store owners here are super friendly. It's a nice place to stop and spend time in. What do you think about her, Ko? She's super hot, right? I think this is because of all the recent TV coverage. Good for you, I guess. We're not only getting more customers, but more pretty ones, too. This is great. I saw this store on TV the other day. It's local, so I was happy when I saw it. The woman I helped at Brick Alley came by to thank me the other day. Her name is Mizuho. She's really, really nice. I was more nervous seeing her than I was during the TV interview. Wait, has Yanagi finally found someone to go out with them? I'll just watch over him from behind the scenes. Well, please keep it a secret from my mother. I don't want her saying the wrong thing and offending Mizuho. Sure, got it. We got trekking boots and Hype Parker. I have a feeling this is probably the best item. I mean, it gives 500 HP. That's pretty damn good. Especially for abusing Fortitude to just make everybody tankier. I see no reason not to just get it for everybody. Especially since we actually have the money to afford it. Bam. Everyone is kitted out and has like a few hundred more HP. I heard about this place while watching TV and seeing it mentioned in magazines. The reviews have been spot on. The tofu is totally different from that sold in supermarkets. I really should buy some. I heard about this place while watching TV and seeing it mentioned in magazines. Yeah, same dialogue. My grandmother's tofu is highly thought of, even by first-time customers. That's always nice. I definitely have some stories to tell them. My grandfather can't really work too hard anymore, so we only have so much tofu to sell each day. So if there's anything you want, you better buy it as soon as you can. Yo ho! And all around Japan. Wow, you're amazing! You think I can do that too? Of course, as long as you practice enough. And remember, you have me teaching you. Okay, I'll try my best. It'll be hard to teach her if we have to take turns with it. And I'll just buy Momo a new one. Wow, he really is a hero. I want to be just like him. It's such a nice weather today. I always tend to nod off on days like this. It's so peaceful. Well, I think since we have the money, we might as well see if we can get these. There's like 5 on each.
Yosh. Yosh.
That's 2.
Yosh.
That's 3. We need 2 more.
Yosha.
That's 4. And now I think the last one is a secret one then.
Yosh.
There we go. Now we do number 2, right?
Yosh.
1.
Yosha. Yosh.
That's 3.
Yosh.
4. One more. That sigh is definitely me right now. There we go. Completed Grumpy Cat Kagemaru Bag Strap Collection. Hooray. Are they any good, is the question. Kagemaru Army. Grumpy Cat Kagemaru Backstrap Series 2, Secret Strap. So many Kagemaru. Let's see, HP up 250, attack defense, magic attack 25, but magic defense minus 50. Okay. Nothing super great, sadly, but oh well.
そういや近々古着をまとめて処分するつもりでな。サイズもものによっちゃ問題ねえだろうし、興味があるならそのうち見に来い。
More clothes? Oh boy. Shio's always earnest and hardworking. He never slacks on the job. He's young, but he's got grit. He shows a lot of promise. I definitely need more help. It might be a good idea to start training him formally. Secret recipe, shaved ice. Bam. The show finally aired, so he wanted to let everyone know and to thank them for appearing. And I'm really glad that filming went according to schedule. It was weird how that fog back then just suddenly dissipated. Kinda spooky, really. This would look like we had to give up filming. The fog went away. The weather is a mysterious thing. Maybe our prayers were answered. The store is a huge success. It must be because it was featured on TV. I'm really impressed. Chuckle. I hope everyone will come and enjoy just how good the food is here. This is good. I think I'll order another. Slurp. This was incredible. Oh, I love places like this. Welcome everyone. It's so nice to see so many new customers coming in. While it was kind of overwhelming to be featured on TV, I suppose it ended up being for the best. I do have something on my mind though. She has been helping out so much lately, I feel as if I shouldn't ask for more. To be honest, I'd never stopped worrying about my son since he left home. It's been 10 years and my husband still refuses to even acknowledge his existence. But I feel as if I shouldn't ask for more. The atmosphere of this place is so calming and the soap is amazing too. I guess this is what they mean by a hole in the wall, huh? Alright, Shio, we come to invade your personal space. Is that your motorcycle? Yeah, I usually keep it parked behind the soba shop. I finished my deliveries early, so I thought I'd bring it out. Oh wow, that's so cool. It kinda makes me want to get my license now. Well, it's good for a change of mood at least. I think I'll take it for a ride. It's been a while. Riding around the city on that has got to feel amazing. Look at your face. Wanna hop on? Really? I got a spare helmet. Let's roll. We end up riding on the back of Shio's bike. We travel around town and stop at Memorial Park. Man, that felt really good. The feeling of cutting through the wind like that was seriously awesome. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, huh? It's been a while since I've gone out for a ride, but yeah, I really dig motorcycles. It's like it changes how even the most boring city views look. I kinda want to get a license now. Chuckle. Maybe you should look into it once everything is settled down. Shio? Nothing. I just remembered something. Akio's the one who was really into motorcycles. He would pester me and Kazuma to go everywhere with them. Really? If I get a license, I'd like to ride around with you too. I'll hold you to that. Well, we're here. Why don't we take another lap around the city and then... Hey, oh, it's you. You're still here. It's been a while, Shio Takahata, hasn't it? What, a year and a half now? You know these guys? Not really. I just recognize them, that's all. You guys are from Chaos, right? Wait, aren't they the biggest gang in the city? Chaos. That's a lot of text, and it looks like it's probably Japanese turned English. Great. What the hell do you guys want? I thought you guys got the hell out of the Morimiya after that one time. Chuckle. The main crew did. But the word is, the head of the snake got cut off and locked up. So we thought now's our chance. The Tama team will take over this city. What the? Like hyenas fighting over the scraps. Chuckle. You don't think you're gonna stop us, are you? Especially after Kazuma Ryuzaki sucked his last after that unfortunate accident, right? You. Screw you. What? I don't care how many times you runs appear, but if you even think about showing your faces in this city again, I swear to God I'll make you pay. Not a threat. A statement of promise. Shio. Sounds like a party. Don't worry, we're just here to check out the scene. We'll be leaving, for now. But I hope you're looking forward to next time. Chaos, huh? Never expected to cross paths with them. Togisaka, don't tell the others about this. Huh? The Chaos guys aren't stupid enough to start shit right off the bat. XRC just got off the ground. No need to worry about things that have nothing to do with anything. Let me take care of this kind of crap for now. Shio? Fair enough. But one thing. Don't think you're alone in any of this. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. Afterward, I jumped back on Shio's motorcycle and we went back to Shopping Street. Leave the Chaos guys to me. Don't worry, focus on the XRC for now. Kokonoi Shrine. I think it has some kind of connection to the great Murakumo Shrine. Maybe I should offer a prayer while I'm here. Oh, students are changing over to their summer uniforms. Seems like summer always kind of sneaks up on you, huh? Well, it's still the depths of winter for my life. Oh. Sigh. It's the summer of 2015 and still no girlfriend. Is this year gonna end up like all the others? Nami Amida, please help me. Please lend poor little me a hand. Oh, hey, Karen. Ko. Hi there, how are you? I'm doing okay. You look kind of down. Something bothering you? And it's been a while since I've seen you around here. Yeah. Ko, do you have a minute? I wanted to ask you something. You're out. Yeah, sure. What's up? Looks like something's troubling you. Oh, how'd you know? Are you a psychic or a mind reader? No, just your expression is easy enough to read. And you're hoping for divine intervention with that Emma charm, right? Yeah. Well, you see, I lost something important. My daddy made me a plastic plated strap before he passed away. A keepsake from your dad? I think I remember seeing it. You used that as your iPhone strap, right? Yes, I always kept it with me, but I might have dropped it while visiting the ceramic shop in the shopping street. The pottery place? That's cool, I guess. Giggle. I just adore traditional Japanese crafts. Anyway, I went back to the store to see if they found it, but they said they hadn't seen it. My mom told me not to worry about it and that it wasn't a big deal, but I can't just give up on it. Alright, I'll help you try to track it down. Really? Can't leave a friend hanging after all. If I find it, I'll let you know. You can keep looking on your end, though. Thank you, Ko. Please do. Yeah, leave it to me. There are a few eclipses in the shopping street area. Maybe it's in that temple Maya got sucked into. I should check in there just in case. And we're going to do that right now. And we can bring whoever we want because we can mix everybody's elements around. Wind, steel, and fire, huh? Let's destroy everything in sight.
攻略開始だね。
He's holding it in his mouth. It looks like his iPhone strap. It has to be Karen's. It's running away? They're going after it. Gotta go fast. The greed fled into the deepest part of the eclipse. Your mission is to clear the stage and reach the goal.
Yakai そうな相手だな。
サポートよろしく。
He had a lot of HP.
余裕余裕。
あとは頼むぜ。
仲いいものみたいです。
せいや。
宝箱です。交代します。砕け散れ。砲雷。
the other side. Doesn't hurt to get more free stuff.
オッケー。弾幕弾幕。グラムインパクト。はい。ラッキー。宝箱じゃん。
Now we're just bringing it back.
交代するぜ。せいや、レベルアップだ。
交代します。やっは
チェンジするよ。やっグラムインパクト。グラムインパクト。
交代します。休めそうですね。
There you are, darn dear. Oh, there's a few of them. No mistaking it. This memento Karen got from her father. We need to get it back. We need everyone's help. You can count on me.
チェンジするよ。くらいだよ。くらいだよ。うるさい。フォース。くらいだ
Bye
よ。
bye.
グラムインパクト。
Hammer time. Memento strap obtained. Phew, we got it back. There are probably a bunch of strong feelings attached to it. I can see why Agreed would be drawn to it. Is that so? Well, I guess that at least is settled. You should get this back to your classmate as soon as possible. Bam. Bam. 5. Heartless Ore. Hey Karen, I found something a few seconds ago. Ko, did you? Yeah, I found it. Here you go. Mental strap. My god, this is it. Where'd you find it? I just kind of came across it while poking around the shopping street. This is how I found it. Thank you, Ko. Thank you so much. I'm so happy I could kiss you. Stop. Anyway, try to keep it safe from now on. Don't lose it again, okay? Sniff. Yeah, I won't. Thank you so much. You have my gratitude. Where the H-E double toothpicks did that come from? Never mind, doesn't matter. Okay. Daddy's keepsake done. 600 gems and virtue risen. Thank you so much, Ko. Boy, am I glad I came here to make my wish. I'm going to make sure I don't ever lose it again. Tamaki showed me the portrait she did of me the other day. It was a very beautiful drawing of me. It was kind of embarrassing, really. Giggle. I was happy she was able to draw such a good portrait of me. That's right, you and To recently joined a club. Please do your best, I'll be cheering for you two. Kokenoi chime. Give it to Asuka. Someday. And also a Fang amulet. Carved with a Fang symbol. Time to pick up some spoils. Oh yeah, we wanted to hang out with Sora. Oh, you're here too, Ko? Don't you have club activities today? So you're the mystery explorers. Didn't think you had any interest in that kind of stuff. And Seijiro's granddaughter's in your club as well. Perhaps fate is taking a hand in things. Oh yeah, you and the president of the Hokuto group are old friends, right? What, really? Yeah, it's been almost 50 years now. He was always stubborn and set in his ways, but for some reason we got along. After the war, we used to jump into the middle of Yakuza squabbles and whatnot. Ah, the rashness of youth. But it sounds like he's still always in the thick of things. I guess he'll always be a trouble magnet. It doesn't sound like they met because of the eclipse or anything, but still. It's pretty damn impressive. Maybe that one Goto guy is related to them in some way too. Alright, is everyone okay? As you all wished, I will not be holding back today. Yes, don't worry. I want you to come at me with your all. Chuckle, that's the spirit. Then I will go all out, just as you've asked. Fortitude Talisman. Did you come here for practice, Sora? Yeah, I had club today too, but they gave me permission. We're going to have a match with Master Sosuke later, and XRC will finally be starting soon. I need to show the results of all my training lately. A match with Grandpa. Maybe I should tag along. Said I would. Well, if that's what you want, why don't I tag along? He's due some payback for me for the last time. Right. Let's work hard together. And just like that, I warm up a little and join in on practice. Sora trusts in all her martial arts skills and challenges Master Sosuke. Pant. Sigh, she doesn't stand a chance in hell. I thought Sora might be able to beat him if she went all out, but... Chuckle. A willow submits to the wind and thrives. Today experience triumphs youth. However, it's obvious your movement and mobility have improved a great deal. Continue to focus on your technique. Yes, sir. Sora? Alright, it's your turn now, Ko. Go get changed. Oh, okay. Afterwards, Gramps continued training with us. We all took a break once it became clear the two of us were getting tired. This really brings me back. When we were little, we used to sit under this tree and talk after sparring. And didn't we used to compare our heights on this tree? Yeah, you're right. Speaking of that, crap. I still don't think I could beat him. The old fart is 70 years old. Part of it is because he's old. I'm nowhere near as strong as he is either. Even my father, who's a master in his own right, has a hard time when sparring with him. Damn. Now I know he must be some kind of monster. Your dad's great at martial arts. That must be a huge hurdle to try to overcome. What's wrong? No, wait, did you get hurt or something? No, it's not that. Well, you see, recently I feel like I haven't really improved much, if at all. Really? Doesn't look like that to me. In fact, I know your skills have improved a lot. No, not really. I don't feel like I'm getting any better during karate club or sparring here with your grandfather. Maybe I've hit my limit as a martial artist. Limit? Come on, what are you talking about? I'm sure you'll be able to do better. No, I'm sure of it. I don't think I've improved much, if at all, since coming to Tokyo. Once that entered my mind, I became even more nervous and afraid, affecting my fighting even more. Sora. Chuckle. You know, there's really no reason for you to be afraid. Huh? What you're feeling now has nothing to do with your dad or Gramps. It's about you, right? I think that everyone who gets serious about martial arts training hits the same wall eventually. I gave up before I ever reached that point, though. To be honest, I'm kind of jealous of you. Ko. Hey Sora, come here for a second. Found it. You can barely see them now, but remember this? This is where we make marks to compare our heights. We were tiny back then. We were so short that we'd have to kneel down to look at them. I think what you're going through is the same thing. You're still a first year. I doubt you consider that your limit from here on out, would you? Giggle. Thank you. I feel a little better now. Somewhere in all that is a hint on how to break through this wall. I better put in some work or I won't be able to keep up. Let's do our best, Sora. Of course. Afterward, we returned to the dojo and went up against Sosuke again, and again, and again, and again. Now possible to use EX skill too. At Soul level 5, the chances of a critical hit raised to 2 and 3. An EX skill will give greater increases to the D gauge and strike points. Okay. So it's just more beneficial to use it. You get more bonus stuff for killing stuff. I feel better now, thanks. I really want to get stronger so I can succeed at any trial in front of me. We're done here, so let's move down to Brick Alley. Currently, the Tama Metropolitan Monorail runs from Saitama to the... Now that's just another mistake. It's supposed to be runs. Currently, the Tama Metropolitan Monorail runs from Saitama to the center of the Tama region. It took 10 years to plan, and right when construction started, the Tokyo earthquake hit. At one point, the powers that be were considering canceling the entire project. But since it was a vital part of the rebuilding effort, it was given the green light. It took 2 years to complete, with service starting soon after. During the rebuilding, people saw it as something futuristic and as a beacon of hope. I'll never forget just how inspiring it was to see it in motion. The rainy season isn't over yet, but thankfully the weather is nice today. It's supposed to rain tonight, but then the rainy season is officially over. Sigh. The rainy season always puts a damper on my mood. It's days like this that make me want to be out on the ocean in my husband's boat. And my husband is still busy, so we have to hold off until summer vacation. It's days like this that make me want to be out on the ocean on my husband's boat. Okay. Last week I entered one of my portraits into an art competition. It was right at the deadline, but I'm glad I was able to get it to them on time. Saneo was my model, and everyone around here thought it was good, so I can't wait for the results. I can't wait to hear the results of the competition. It's real personal for me, so I can't help but think about it. he phased into existence. I wandered into the antique shop Le Couture, but the place is kinda daunting. The store owner is beautiful and all, but it's not a place for window shopping, that's for sure. Wasn't there something I wanted to look at in there, specifically? One of the tips, I think? There seems to be some kind of exhibition going on. I have no need to be here. Toa, stop. You're trying to bait me. I'm looking for a new summer sweater. I guess that cute blue one would work. That's right, tomorrow is Spica's 3rd anniversary concert. I've been a big fan of idols since forever, so I've been following Spica too. I can perfectly execute dance routines as well. Let me show you sometime. I'm good, thanks. I like my retinas perfectly intact, thank you very much. Let's sell some of the extra items we got. A little bit of money is always nice. Oh, it's you. Are you planning on working somewhere today? Seriously, you forgot? You're the one who told me to come here. I'm kidding. But it's been a while since you worked here. Oh, you're right. I was here during the fog, so it doesn't seem like it's been all that long. So, can you start working now? It's been a while, so there are a bunch of things I need you to do. Rocky asked me to investigate Star Camera. I'm sorry, can you hold on for a bit? I don't mind. Come back when you're done with whatever it is you need to. Oh, that'll just restart this. X-Strike elements. While fighting your way through a labyrinth, don't forget your best friend, X-Strike. Each of your party members has different physical and magical attacks available to them. For example, you, the karate girl, and the blonde guy have physical attack-based X-Strikes. The Syndicate girl, the Hokuto princess, and Four Eyes have magic-based X-Strikes. If you keep that in mind when attacking an enemy, you can inflict mind-boggling amounts of damage. Short version, use magic X-Strike attacks against foes resilient to physical attacks and vice versa. Ko, Sora, and Chio's X-Strikes are physical attacks, and the stronger the attack, the more effective. Asuka, Yuki, and Mitsuki's X-Strikes are magical attacks, and the stronger the attack, the more effective. Friendship Episodes 2. So, you thought hanging out with your friends at the hot spring would bring everyone closer, huh? Shortle. Well, let me bust out the tarot to see what the future says about your efforts. Well, depending on the strength of the connection, you might receive something from a friend. That something will be very important. Be sure you keep it safe and don't drop it somewhere. Oh, it's not time for any of your XRC cronies, so you won't be getting anything just yet. Huh? Are you a budding fortune teller? No, it's more of a diversion than anything. Around this time, you can sometimes receive something after completing a friendship episode. It's like a sign triggered by a certain event. Only sub-characters in Chapter 6 can obtain it. Eh? I can't remember, there was something. It's probably not important.
どんな用かしら?
Mythology Locket prevents all status ailments. But damn, that is expensive. But I can afford it now. But seriously, prevents all status ailments is good. for the cheap price of 10,000 yen.
あら、やめちゃうの？
Ryun and Speak are about to start their anniversary concert. A lot of people have ordered flowers to be sent to them in commemoration of the occasion. It might not be much, but I'd like to send them a bouquet too. Speaking of which, I sent a gift over to Yanagi the other day, and he seemed really appreciative. But now it looks like I sent him something just to get thanks in return. But Yanagi has the rare ability to make people feel comfortable around him no matter what. Ah, so this is the girl. Okay. Sunflower Bouquet. An energizing bouquet of small artificial flowers. Artificial? Speaka. They've gotten really popular. I heard that one of the members actually lives in the area. I wonder if that's true. It seems that Asuka has grown up a little after the hot spring trip. I'm not sure how much it means to you, but I know the XRC has my support. Please continue to take care of Asuka. The extra issue of the Morimiya Journal. Just thinking about it makes my blood boil. The Hokuto folks are slave drivers, forced me to put out a fluff-filled extra edition to calm folks down. Seriously, no one has a clue about the truth behind the gas pipe accident. But still, they really go the extra mile to support me and pass on info, so I shouldn't complain. Man, talk about heavy-duty crunch time. It took me forever to pull myself out of that mindset. Gotta admit though, the extra cash was nice. I heard rumors about a bunch of weird stuff happening at Speaka's concerts recently. I don't think the incidents were serious or anything, but as a fan, it's a little concerning. I hope no more bad stuff happens to them. Sigh, I'm so hungry. The only bad thing about Nanahoshi Mall is that there aren't any restaurants. I wonder if they'll open one up soon. I'm getting curious about all those under-the-table deals involving that mysterious gem. The one who would know about it would be Old Man Taizo. I knew that geezer would try to keep all the money for himself. I'm going to try to find out more from him later. This mysterious gem is not of this world, which means it's worth serious money. Even better, I'm the only one who knows about it. Perfect. Wow, these are actually worth 450? If only had more of them. It's already been 2 years since my husband passed away. He was such a kind and loving person, I'll never forget him. Karen and I moved here not long after. Chuckle. Morimiya was his hometown after all. My husband used to talk about this town all the time. That's why Morimiya had so much sentimental value to us even before he came here. And it seems Karen really likes it here too. I have to say we're both very happy. Next week, the Morimiya base will be holding the National Defense Festival. We're even going to have state-of-the-art Valiant Gears by Tsuruga Heavy there. I wish we could go with Togashi. I know he'll be able to tell us a lot about everything there. As a huge fan of all things military, I have to go to the National Defense Festival. I want to invite Togashi so we can go together. Yeah, good luck with that. He doesn't want to go normally. There was an accident involving a gas main at Morimiya Academy recently. I just happened to be passing when a bunch of MIB types were cordoning off the area. Those kinds of people are usually ex-military. It all seemed really suspicious. Whatever. None of it is really any of my business. The Hokuto group has a really powerful security force. That might have been them. There was something odd about it. Whatever. It's none of my business. Oh, put my creations up against the best Nemesis and Zodiac have to offer. After all, I worked with both their development groups. There aren't too many engineers who can effectively incorporate technologies of both organizations. So don't be afraid to ask me for help if you need it. I created a number of one-off elements that you can only buy here. If there's anything you want, just ask.
おっと、どうした？
If I can make it, I might as well. Cloud Disk. Yeah, we still need the too damn hard and too damn spicy items.
また来いよ。
I'm kind of ticked off at how I just, for whatever reason, can't acquire them. I ended up talking with Akawa for hours today. The game she's been waiting for forever is coming out soon, so we talked about it at length. Chortle. She's a full-on raging fangirl. I mean that as the ultimate compliment, by the way. Today, Saburo and I are walking our usual route. Oh, by the way, I heard you guys were at Nanahoshi Mall yesterday. You saw the strange case at the anime store. Oh, well, kinda? By dumb luck. We were doing research at our club and just happened to figure out what the problem was. Good job. At least it improves the Mystery Explorer's reputation. Keep up the good work. All of us are rooting for you. Thanks. Mystery Explorer sounds really interesting. Keep up the good work. All of us are rooting for you. I heard they fixed the defect in the alarm clock, so I came by to pick mine up. They said it'd take some time to switch it out. Oh well, I'm glad they took care of it. I can't tell you how excited I am to wake up tomorrow. I finally got my Magical Release alarm clock. I can't tell you how excited I am to wake up tomorrow. Orimiya always had airplane and car companies nearby. It was a mecca for model lovers like me. That brings back lots of memories. You wanna know why there are so many of those companies around here? That's because Morimiya used to have a military airfield during the war. After the war, the engineers there started up lots of different companies. The airfield became the National Defense Force base in Morimiya Memorial Park. There are still remnants of the military base around, so you should go check them all. Right now, I'm making some original outfits to display next month. The theme for my collection is a shining moment. The dresses aren't my take on a classic design. I'm hoping that regular customers will see the display on coming in. Well-made, well-designed clothes have the power to make people happy. My goal is to get people to understand that. Tokizaka, thank you for yesterday, you're a lifesaver. But how did you fix it? Did you use a secret power hanging in your right hand? No, I took it apart and fixed it. I thought it'd be something boring like that. I returned to the Saburo, by the way. If I ever need it again, I'll definitely be asking for your help. Sure. Summer's almost here. With it comes a summer version of everyone's favorite event. Everyone from my club is going, but they're having costume issues, so I pointed them to Tamura. Oh, one of my fellow club members is a cute boy with glasses. Chortle. Maybe when Tamura and him meet, a deliciously forbidden love will bloom. No. What was that second line? Tamura's really kind, so I'm hoping a forbidden love will sprout from it. Okay. Magical Elisa figure. A super expensive and super rare magical Elisa figure. Put it up on your shelf. Okay. Let's see. Buy that. There we go. All is good in the world. Oh, looks like there's a new series out. The second series of the SD Magical Girl Lisa figures is out now. Collect the 5 main characters once each one today. This round looks just as good as the first series. Maybe I'll grab a few when I have the money. I mean, we might as well. Laura and Emma, Gaius and Eustace, William and Fee, Crow, and then Secret Character. I'll drop in a few coins.
Yosh. Yosh.
Not very lucky with this one. Not very lucky at all.
Yosha.
And the secret one. How much more money do I even have?
Yosh.
Okay, I need one more. Come on.
Yosh.
Completed SD Magical Girl Lisa Volume 2. Completed the SD Magical Girl Lisa figure collection. And now I need to rub it in Saburo's face, right? Tokusaka, did you really collect them all? SD Magical Girl Lisa. All 10 versions plus the secret ones. You're really excited. Yeah, I did. You show him the SD Magical Girl Lisa set. Ah. Very impressive. Who would have thought you'd be faster than me? Sounds like you're Morimiya High's #1 collector now instead of me. That's not really a title I want. Wait, did I really win? Knowing you, I would have thought you'd have everything already. To tell you the truth, the release dates of a lot of the merch I wanted overlapped. I've had a shortage of 100 yen coins to use for the machines. I see. But I won't make any excuses. I've been completely defeated this time. I have to give up on completing this series as well. My finances are, well, and the next event is coming up. It can't be helped. For now, I'll go give my friendly rival a heartfelt congratulations. Good job. Thanks. He looks kind of wistful though. Maybe I can give him the ones I've collected? Yeah, why not? You cannot give this as it is not complete in the item list. If it is equipped, remove the accessory. Oh, I have it equipped on Ko, I think, don't I? Boop. All is good. Let's give him something different. Yeah, that works. Would you like to have this, Sober? You're welcome to it. What? I can't believe you. So you're being magnanimous to the loser, huh? I didn't mean like that. I don't understand the true value of this collection. I figured you'd be able to take care of it better than I would, so here. Give Saburo the Magical Girl Lisa set. Tokisaka, I'm in your debt. This will hold a treasured spot in my favorite figure shelf until the end of time. That's a little overdramatic. This isn't much in return, but please take this. This is a rare looking thing. This is an element. I got it at an offline meetup from a Power Stone enthusiast who didn't know how to use it. Looks like you know more about it than he did. Here, take it. Yeah, thanks, Soburo. I finally got... Oh, that's the same dialogue as before. But let's look at what this does. Normal attacks are buffed as skill points decrease, up to 200%. That sounds pretty good. I like that. It would go well with somebody who spams range attacks, like her. Or him. I'll throw it on her because she actually has a spare slot. The receptionist Rika finally remembered my name. Well, just seeing Rika's face makes my back pain seem to disappear. I feel so happy. I asked Saito if he wanted his usual massage. All he does is give me this huge smile. Did I do something? Saito's been here practically every day. There's a chance he may have a serious illness. I think it'd be better for him to see a doctor instead of getting massages every day. A friend of mine had her fortune told and she ended up with a boyfriend. I need to get in on it. I have to get in on it. But once I'm feeling it, I'll ask for a reading about the person I like. A lingering shadow. It must mean, is something wrong? Nothing. My apologies. Now, you wish to have your fortune told? You have overcome many obstacles and strengthened your resolve to move forward. But there will be... more challenges and obstacles ahead to block your path. But it seems your journey has already begun. Please keep everything in mind. Chuckle, who do you like doing with? Let's drag Shio to this. I called Shio on the Xiphone and had him come to the fortune teller. Now, please have a seat. Allow me to do a reading regarding your fate. Though you seldom speak of it, you are joined together by an unbreakable bond of trust. You have a strong will that burns with passion as you strive to protect yourself and others. By continuing on that path, your souls will shine even brighter. Not sure what you're trying to get at, but you'll never see me give up. Ever. That's how you always are. I have to be more like you. Everything is yet to come. No one knows what the future holds. But I sincerely hope that your fates are thrice blessed. Thanks. Thanks for your time. She went back to whatever it was he was doing. Hanging around, just standing his bike up. To Raicho. We might be able to pick up the thing we missed. Tomorrow is Speaka's anniversary concert at Akros Tower. Our customers are mostly Speaka fans, so that's all they've been talking about. And again, I'm a huge Speaka fan too, so I'm not one to talk. Some people lined up all night and they still couldn't get tickets for the first day. I'd love to go, but getting tickets is going to be impossible. What's with this email? The day you will be able to help the most will come soon. Besides, I'm just a Morimiya city office paper pusher. That day better not be Saturday. There's no way I'm working on the weekend. I helped out the last time, so Suzuna could save face, but damn, she's pushy. Well, I know we're short on people right now, so it's not her fault, but I'm not letting it slide for that. Yeah, this is where we missed that recipe. Can we still get it? Please? Please be selling the recipe. Thank you. My father was lucky enough to be a part of the incredible economic growth of the 60s. That was also the time when the Olympics were hosted in Tokyo for the first time. I was very young at the time, but I remember the atmosphere and the excitement at the time. It wasn't long after the country entered the bubble economy and things went crazy. Nothing brings back memories of my youth like discussions about past economic trends. My father was absolutely against me becoming a bartender. Still, lots of good memories. After the war, Japan was able to develop so much so quickly. What is going on? Okay. so much so quickly due to the economic boom. We're able to enjoy so many different luxuries thanks to the hard work of those before us. There are challenges we need to follow There are challenges today, and we need to follow their example and work to overcome them. I've tried a lot of different things in the past, but I really like the atmosphere of this place. I want to learn how he does it. Crunch. The lunch menu for Cafe Bar N is superb. There's much curry in the meal really demonstrates the owner's kindness. I'd love some sake and snacks at night. If only I could drink sake. I bet there are a bunch of dishes and beverages in this world that only adults can enjoy. Sigh. Someday I'd really like to enjoy the taste of this store's sake. I should be able to trade the gems for basic things, I believe here. The XRC. I've heard all about your little club. People from all different walks of life and positions joining forces to defend against the eclipse. Feels like I'm reliving the past. How exciting. Who's that? None of your concern, boy. Good luck out there. The Greens have been growing in power, but with my merchandise, you'll be fine. Good luck out there.
要件は何じゃ
Okay. So I can convert shards into crystals, and so on. Doesn't hurt to get more. So let's see, it costs 5 fire crystals to make 1 fire stone.
それじゃあま
The
た
only issue is
の
I don't really know what items I need for upgrading, sadly. We can look at it later. The rainy season will soon be going away. Until then, have a drink and forget your worries. Tomorrow's Saturday, when the crowds come flooding in. Come now and enjoy the calm. Okay, we can go back to the back alleys if we want. A lot of my customers have been asking me to stop hiding my accent. They think it's funny or something. This is why I hate people from the big city. Damn, I lost a bundle this month. I think I almost dropped 100,000 yen. I better make sure my wife doesn't find out. With all that fog in June, all my favorite horses were out of condition. It was upset city. Better make sure my wife doesn't find out. We'll check out the arcade last. There's no point in wandering around the entertainment district, so let's not waste time going there. Okay, sure. Guess we're going to the arcade now then. Tsubasa is in a really bad mood today. I wonder if he got into another fight with their dad. Teaching a lecture to play games. I'm so gonna have to repeat the year. What's that post on Niar? They making fun of me or something? Oh yeah, I've gotten really good at this game. Pulling through my meager allowance, but the reward is sweet. That Magical Girl Lisa game, huh? I could see June getting hooked on this, but you? It's obvious I would, after all. Oh, the next stage is starting. Just watch, I'll definitely get the high score this time. Wow, he's really into it. Who's our next opponent? Oh, we have a lot of new opponents. You finally made it, Tokisaka. Welcome to the real battlefield, level 5. Saburo. Since Juno's playing, I knew you'd be here. Indeed, excellent deduction. On top of that, we've gotten so good in such a short time. You have my respect. Now, let's begin. 2 may enter, but only 1 may leave. Oh boy. The further down the rabbit hole you go, the weirder they get. Fine. Have at you, or something.
行くぞオープンコンバット
Open combat.
カードを引くぞ俺の先行だな見ろ
No, you are using that hand, you idiot.
おのれクリア仕切り俺の先行だなクリア仕切り直ふむ時坂からだなぐはっ恨み腹さでおくべきか
That's one.
行くぞオープンコンバット
Getting a 7 was always really good.
ふむ時坂からだなクリア仕切りなふむ時坂からだな
Unlucky.
おのれ
I probably lost.
ボルト
Yep.
まあ行くぞオープンコンバットカードを引くぞクリア仕切りなふむ時坂か
That's not a good start.
クリア仕切りな俺の先行だなぐはっ
Not bad.
おのれボルト
So close.
行くぞオープンコンバット
RNG, baby.
カードを引くぞ俺の先行だなおのれブラスト
Don't destroy the mirror, please. That's a fine card.
恨み腹さでおくべき
Oh, he didn't
か
have one. Perfect.
行くぞオープンコンバットカードを引くぞふむ
Not amazing.
時坂からだな
Why do I have such horrible luck with my starting hand?
クリア仕切りふむ時
Seriously,
坂から
horrible luck. Okay, let's see if that was enough to win.
恨み
Nice.
腹さでおくべきよくやった
But we have to beat him 3 times for the maximum
オ
reward.
ープンコンバット。カードを引
We
く
need
ぞ
to。get the maximum stars, I think it
年
is.
高からだな。
Seriously, what is with my luck?
クリア。仕切りな。
Seriously, what is with my luck?
クリア。
Come on.
仕切りな。俺の先行だな。ボルト。
Nope.
ミラー。
Let's destroy the forest card. 1 out of 3 chance, come on. Yeah. You made the right choice.
恨み腹さで
Yeah.
置くべ
You
き。
did it. We got all our coins back, basically. Alright, who's the next one? Our next opponent. Oh my, what a coincidence. I never thought I'd meet you here. Aren't you the reception girl at Star Camera? You play games? Wait, what happened to your job? This is my job. Part of it, anyway. Putting this iPhone through its paces by running multiple apps at once while playing a game that eats up a lot of processing power. I'm testing the specs, basically. As part of the sales staff, it's my duty to know my product's capabilities. Impressive. Wait a sec, you're just testing it for work, but you're at a super high level? I didn't do much. Anyway, shall we begin? I'll be sure to put you through your paces too.
では始めましょう。ドローですね。そちらの先行ですね。クリア。仕切り直し。そちらの先行ですね。クリア。仕切り直し。そちらの先行ですね。クリア。仕切り直し。こちらの先行ですね。
My head hurts now.
困りましたね。ボルトです。これはどうでしょう。
Is this because you have nothing left to do?
強化します。
Are you sure about that?
困りましたね。やりますね。
Damn.
お疲れ様。では始めま
500
しょう。
coins down the toilet.
ドローですね。どちらの先行ですね。ボルトです。困りましたね。参りました。乾杯です。では始めましょう。
Oh, not the best hand.
ドローですね。そちらの先
And
行
a bad
ですね。
start, like usual.
これはどうでしょう。参りました。乾杯です。やりましたね。
Next,
では始めましょう。
I will beat you a third time. Hopefully. I have a force.
ドローですね。
You just have to see if I can last long enough to get
そち
that
ら
out.
の先行ですね。ボルトです。
New.
これはどうでしょう。困りましたね。
Don't have a mirror,
参り
please.
ました。
Yes.
乾杯。
There we go. I have no idea who this one is. Oh, it's Akihiro. He shaved his head. Don't I know you? Akihiro? Why are you playing this game? And what happened to your hair? Oh, I buzzed it. I'm playing because they let us play games during recess at Juby. I had no idea. But I mean, if you're at this level, you must be really good. Maybe. Since you're here, how about I show you? Let's do this. I did not expect him. Alright.
カードを引くぜ。クリア仕切り直すぜ。そっちの先行か。しびれろ。こいつでどうだ。
Are you sure you want to do that?
ちょっと待て。ミラーだぜ。
Absolutely sure.
ちょっと待て。焼きが回ったか。
I love having double mirror. It's always so much fun. Just flipping the tables on them twice.
カードを引くぜ。俺から行くぜ。しびれろ。
I mean, hey, your funeral, pal.
クリア仕切り直すぜ。クリア仕切り直すぜ。俺から行くぜ。こいつでどうだ。マジかよ。
Okay. I was wondering if it would destroy a force card. It does. Good to know.
ちょっと待て。焼きが回ったか。レベルアップか。やりやがるな。
And next.
さーて始めんぞ。カードを引くぜ。そっちの先行か。こいつでどうだ。
How about that? I choose
ちょっと
that.
待て。しびれろ。
Eh.
ミラーだぜ。
Mirror does it.
ちょっと待て。焼きが回ったか。
Oh,
さ
fuck.
ーて始めんぞ。
Oh well. We'll beat him again, right? And then we'll just leave at the first round.
そっちの先行か。
Hopefully.
食らいやがれ。
Ooh. That's not a good one. I don't like that.
こいつでどうだ。ちょっと待て。ミラーだぜ。
Okay.
マジかよ。クリア仕切り直すぜ。俺から行くぜ。
Damn.
いい勝負だったな。
So much for that. Oh well. At least you keep our level. So who is this? Oh, it's a fortune teller. Great, how are we going to win against her? She could predict the future. Oh, hello. How very nice to see you today. Ah, you're the fortune teller at Nanahoshi Mall. Never expected to see you here. You play games? Just as a diversion. Are you aware that there's a theory saying that the root of all card games comes from tarot? You insert your will into the deck, and the results determine your victory or loss. Your fate, if you will. Just believe in the heart of the cards and you always win. Fortune telling is similar, so I play from time to time to take a break, but also to practice at the same time. Huh, gotcha, but you know, if you use your fortune telling on the game, it's a bit like cheating. Don't worry, I promise to rely on only my more mundane skills. Now, shall we begin? Well, here goes nothing.
すべては神の導きのままに。カードをお引きください。私からですね。
Okay. Hmm. She probably wins.
やられましたね。
Oh, no.
クリア。仕切り直し
It's-
私からですね。
Oh, I won.
乾杯ですね。
Gotta love luck, huh?
すべては神の導きのままに。
Normally it's
カードを
against
お
me.
引きください。
Like
そちら
now.
からですね。高ぶりなさい。
I mean, if you're gonna waste it now, sure.
クリア。私からですね。やられましたね。
I've been bamboozled.
なるほど。良き手です。やられましたね。乾杯。
Nice.
レベルアップ。
Now, obviously, we have to go for the third.
すべては神の導きのままに。カードをお引きください。クリア。仕切り私からですね。
Okay.
高ぶりなさい。やられましたね。味方しよ
No.
う。嵐よ。乾杯ですね。
And we win. Yay. 6908. Nice. That's all the current opponents. I am good at Blade, I guess. Oh yeah, there was also this thing. We can do this later. I'm sure there's something tied to it. We can do this towards the end of everything. After we do everything else. Anyway, to Morimiya Memorial Park. To do some skateboarding and talk to people. I've been in Morimiya for about 2 months now, but I think I have a handle on the place. Songs from Morimiya? Man, I seriously have to get on that. Fidget, fidget, fidget! Giggle. It's finally happening! What am I talking about? Spica's anniversary concert, of course! Unlike past events, I managed to get tickets this time! It's a good thing I prayed like a madman. Seriously, I went to the Kokonoi Shrine every day praying for the chance to score tickets. Chortle. Maybe that place really is in tune with the gods. Good burp. Yusuke, you really need to start thinking about your future. If you keep going on this way, you're going to... Shut up. I thought I told you not to come here. Yusuke, please listen to me. Rams, you're not the boss of me. Seriously, get on my back. Let's go skateboard. I can ride Course B Intermediate. Let's see if I could keep my perfect streak going.
行くぜ。よし。
Rocks. Just barely got that one. What?
Yosh!
It's not going to be a perfect, is it? Because I have to get all of them. And the game just decided I couldn't do the tricks this time. So, for once, we didn't succeed. I got screwed out of that one. I seriously got screwed.
Yosh! 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 Yosh!
Nope, nope, gotta turn around. Come on, turn around. It's not that difficult, Ko. Ko. You have to retry because the game. Turning is an impossible feat on a skateboard. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater be damned. There, that time it didn't screw me over. That's how it should have been the first time. First B intermediate cleared. Oh, that was pretty good. It was almost hypnotic. A surprise for you, please take it. Sweet. Really, come back anytime. Now, what does that one do anyway? Let's see. Status ailments left half as long as normal. That's okay. Almost as good as not being afflicted by any status ailments whatsoever. Princess Dad owns a cafe, right? Yep, it's called Cafe Inn. It's in Horaicho. It's so cool. I want to go. She'll go, you idiot. Why do you have to tell her? It's not all that good, so don't get your hopes up. Hey, Futo, will you play with me tomorrow too? Sure. You have to show me your homework afterwards. Oh, giggles. Okay. Super embarrassing when someone who isn't Shogo comes around. Sigh. Oh well, at least I get to see their homework. Giggle. I can't wait until tomorrow. His dad owns a really fancy cafe. Unbelievable, huh? Welcome to the Mormia City Marathon signals the end of the rainy season. Hello, summer. It's starting to warm up, so we started selling a new crepe flavor. It's called Honey Melon Crepe. You should try one. And I gotta talk to you before you leave. I ran in last week's Mormia City Marathon. I didn't win, but I did finish in the top 100. Pretty good, seeing as it was my first marathon. What made it fun was being able to run with so many other people. I think I'll enter again next year. If anything, I want to improve on this year's time. Yeah, pretty much said the same thing as his last line again. I also have a new crepe flavor we've been saving for when it gets warm. It's called Honey Melon Crepe. You should try one. Those stones are good for something. The day I've been looking forward to arrives tomorrow. I promised an acquaintance of mine that I'd meet them tomorrow. However, I'm an extremely busy person. Maybe we should meet here in the park. But will he come as promised? I'm a tad worried about that. Maybe I should call him. It's been raining a lot recently. It's nice to see the sun out for a change. Maybe I'll join John in his afternoon nap today. I want to enjoy the sunshine as much as possible today. Maybe I'll join in John in his afternoon nap today. Humming. Singing with an airy resolution. Oh, excuse me. Taki's been recommending various Pika songs, and I might be too old for their kind of music, but I've really been getting into them. I don't know how many years it's been since I last listened to idol groups. All the Pika songs sound good. The songs are really uplifting and inspirational. Idols are idols no matter the generation. Can we even head to the Grove? Looks like the maintenance area's up ahead. Nope. Well, let's head to Akros Tower then. Ko. Mizunyuki, what are you doing in a place like this? People watching? It's no big deal, really. I'm just taking a break. I thought I'd people watch. It's no big deal, really. I chose to work here so I could see Morimaru every day. But I can't really see all that well from over here. I only managed to catch glimpses of his head and costume depending on how he moves in the crowd. Oh, but even those fleeting glimpses are kind of sweet and adorable. I definitely chose wisely by applying to work here. My heart goes all aflutter whenever I see his head or even a flash of his costume. It makes it impossible to focus on my job. Golden Morimaru. Buy this to become an honorary Morimiya citizen. Whatever that means, use that item for yourself. If only I wasn't poor. We need 5,000 monies. $5,000 monies. And it said to use it on myself, so why not? So shiny and heavy, but it's kind of cute. I guess I'll keep it for now. HP increased by 200. Okay. Yeah, 200 is not a small amount. Morimaru has so many great reactions. Right now, Niar is flooded with Morimaru reaction photos. I want to get some really good ones, too. Of course I'll be at the concert tomorrow. Morimaru is here like always. I can't believe Morimiya City would sign off on a mascot like this. I don't think I've ever laughed this much before. He's awesome. Everyone here is going to see Speaker perform live tomorrow, right? Speaker will get all the crowds while poor Morimaru just gets sadness and empty seats. Nay, I say, Morimaru will be jumping on the Speaker bandwagon right now. Alright, let's barge into their opening stage. Oh, Morimaru, I just got the word we can't do things like that anymore. Gah. Morimaru just did a spit take. He never does that. Poor Morimaru tried to reserve a ticket, but alas, I was denied. I was going to crash the stage, but even that plan was doomed to failure. Oh well. We recovered pretty fast there. It'd be so very nice if I were able to someday share the stage with the ever-lovely Spica. For those in charge of such things, make it happen! You mean Falcom? see, Morimaru is kind of a free spirit and tends to do his own thing sometimes, although it is part of his charm apparently. The speaker performance is scheduled to start at 4 p.m. and finish around 5 p.m. Everyone is very excited about their 3rd anniversary show. Even we here are giddy with anticipation. Chuckle. You're all rooting for the show to be successful. Echoes Tower Theater will be celebrating its 3rd year in business. Chuckle. You're all rooting for the show to be successful. Hello everyone. Tomorrow Speaker's anniversary concert. For those who didn't manage to get a ticket, don't be sad, pandas. The rest of the show will be broadcast live on TV, so please look forward to it. The weather forecast is calling for rain tomorrow, but Speaker Show will be like the sun shining. I hope everyone's looking forward to it. I work the night shift, so I'm always bored during the day. Although my wife always seems to be kind of errand for me. Although my wife always seems to find some kind of errand for me to do. Hello, you. Speaker's songs put a surprisingly strong focus on harmony. There are many patterns they use in their songs. I'm amazed by how they're able to balance their 5 unique voices. Musically, it's quite impressive. Chuckle. Granted, that's something their normal fans would never pick up on. But as a student at the Music Academy, I'm sensitive to such subtleties. I wonder what kind of sonic smorgasbord they'll present to me during their anniversary concert. They're going to be debuting a new song, so I'm doubly excited. I'm planning to check in with all the businesses within the tower. Kyoka is busy with other matters, so I must pick up the slack. Wait, you're not going to go around to every floor of the tower, are you? Hold on, are you the one who has to do this in the first place? I suppose I didn't explain it clearly. The Hokuto group is in charge of Echo's Tower. I'm acting as a representative for my grandfather when I'm not busy with schoolwork. No matter how often I hear what she does, I'm always impressed. But isn't it a bit much for one person to go around the whole tower? To tell the truth, I was going to only stop by the biggest businesses. I need to write a business proposal for a summer event that's planned for the summer. I may have joined the XRC, but I cannot abandon my other work. Ah, well that's quite a lot. I'm planning to check in with all the businesses within the tower. Okay, please enjoy yourself, something, something, something. Okay, let's go to the upper floor and see where the portal is. The viewing platform is the go-to spot for a date. There's so many things to talk about with my girlfriend. Just one thing. The viewing platform is the go-to spot for a date. Squeal. Wow, the view is really different from up here. Oh hey, yeah, you can see Mount Fuji over there, right? Stairwell is just ahead. I don't think you need to go there. Gotcha. Chortle. Once the tour is over, I hope people will take the time to look around on their own. I hope people will enjoy their time here peacefully and quietly. Sigh. I wonder what my daughter's doing right now. We've only moved to Morimiya this spring season. You know, my daughter Chihiro is really shy, so as her mother, I worry about her sometimes. Oh, so she's the mother of the daughter in the park. She said she's made some friends. I wonder how they're getting along. So I wonder how Chihiro's doing. I'm so sorry that Mommy's always coming home late. The view is really great and the tour guide explains things really well. Echo's Tower is really awesome. Chortle. I wonder what I should check out next. Daddy, give me some money. I'm definitely going to find our house. I can't wait to tell all my friends about it. It's like these binoculars are designed to run out of time just as you find what you're looking for. You should depend on your own 2 eyes and less on these kind of contraptions. Yes, because you can pick out a single house very easily from all the way up here. Tomorrow's a speaker concert. I thought they were rehearsing more than normal lately. Oh yeah, I overheard the members arguing about something. They were probably just really into practice. Speaker girls were arguing about something earlier. They looked like they were they really get along well. Probably just a sign of their passion for what they do. Let me guess, it's right here. Yep. Open gate.
ゲート権限。よし、見つけたか。
So we have Shadow, Wind, Steel, and Spirit. Let's flip things around a bit. Whoops. We want to give her whatever it's called. Fight. See, out of curiosity. Okay, so yeah, I needed Soul Dawn Claws to upgrade this. Ideal attack. I don't recall which one that was. You have 3 Heartless Ores. Okay. He needs to upgrade. He needs Grudge Claw to upgrade that. We need another Grudge Claw to upgrade that. You can unlock this slot with a Heartless Ore, which is good. Okay. Does the effect change with a different element? Nope, it's still ice. Yep, still the same. Slightly disappointing, but not really unexpected. So what does this do? Okay.
シュートシュートシュートシュートセコセコやっやっやっいくよグラルインパクト
Let me guess, that opens the second gate? Yep. So now we're gonna lose our combo.
道が開け
That's a
たみ
shame.
たいですね
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure 150 is enough to get a decent boost to our score.
強敵です気をつけてくださいもらったセコシュートシュートセコセコ俺はどこセコシュートセコシュートこういうアイスクリームノブまだまだこれからです俺はどうシュートシュートセコ俺はどう凍えなさい危険度低下行きましょう
Crimson Oil.
シュー
Pretty
ト
sure I
シュ
need
ート
that.
シュートセコセコチャンスよ交代します砲台でレベルアップですやっせっやっ交代シュートシュートシュートシュートセコセコさあまだまだ行くわよ交代します砲台で行くよ頑張れ頑張れそれはいグラルインパクト船はいそれ船それ弾幕グラルインパクトはい行きますやっやっ砕け散るいざ連携です標的を気をつけて頼みます援護するわはあやっ風神ここやりるの
Yeah, it's gonna take 2 to work. These guys are tough.
頼みます援護するわはあやっ風神ここほっはっお待たせしましたあとはよろしくやっせっ
End it with a
きっ
good
と
S
やれ
rank.
ると信じてました
And we get ourselves 1 more point to spend time with whoever we want because we've gone through everybody everywhere but Station Square. Kinda wanna see why Yuki is depressed. Oh yeah, I have something to be perfect for my room. Okay, let's go ahead and splap a game system down. I placed the Mega Station 4. Definitely not a weird PlayStation 4 dev kit thing that is just a big ass box. The latest console. I probably should have thought things through before buying it. It did come with 2 controllers, so maybe I should invite someone over to play.
Oh, もしもし、こう先輩。
Hey Yuki, what's up?
ちょっと聞きたいことがあってさ。先輩ってメガステ4持ってる？
I literally just bought one. Yeah, I have one.
OK。じゃ、ソフト持っていくね。
Wait, right now?
いやー、たまにはオフラインで遊びたくなっちゃってさ。もうそこまで来てるから。そんじゃまた後で。
Hey, wait up! What a dick. Whatever, I guess it's okay. Doors unlocked, so just come in.
おう、邪魔するぜ。
Shio? Huh? Shio? Yuki, why didn't you say Shio's coming with you?
僕も玄関先で会ったばかりなんだって。
遅まきながらお前のじいさんにブレイズの件の礼をしてきたところでな。そのまま家の場所を聞いてこっちにも訪ねてみたわけだ。商店街の店で買ったんだが、よけりゃ受け取ってくれ。
Oh, you got it from Chizuru's. Good choice. Come on in and relax, I'll get us some tea.
いいのか。遊ぶのを邪魔するつもりはなかったが。
ああ、いいんじゃない？別に邪魔ってことはないでしょ。
Not wrong.
先輩、僕コーヒーね。
You can make it yourself. It's, it was Lloyd and somebody else. It was Lloyd and Rixia with Reen, and I'm guessing that was probably Altina. So basically the ending of Cold Steel 2. And win. With a perfect, of course. Online's cool and all, but there's nothing quite like schooling your opponent when they're right there. Huh, pretty impressive. Seriously, could you hold back at least a little? But I got to admit, games are pretty amazing now. It's like you're in control of a movie or something. Chuckle. Alright, old man. I'll bring a different game next time. Then again, you make one hell of a sandbag to beat on. Want me to beat the hell out of you now? Yo, don't get pissy over a game. By the way, Togisaka, I didn't know you were a fan. Oh, the Helm poster? They're a famous rock band, right? The poster looked cool, so I put it up, even though I know nothing about their music. I've only heard bits and pieces of a few of their songs online. Really? I'm assuming you're a fan? Yeah, something like that. I have a few of their albums. I'll let you borrow them sometime. The music really hits you in the gut if you don't understand what they're saying, even if you don't understand what they're saying. Really? I definitely want to check them out. Sounds like he's really into them. Hey, why don't you play a round or two? I'm getting bored of pounding Ko here. Dude, we get it. Sure, but I'm not all that good. Back when I was in Blaze, me and Aki would sometimes go against each other. And you should be okay. I'm just button mashing, you should be able to hold your own. Chortle. Or is the badass third year going to run from a challenge? Bring it on, son. We're gonna do this, let's do this. Keep it in the game, guys. I just hung out and watched Yuki and Shio go at it like fighting fish. No, that isn't, that doesn't look like Altina. I honestly have no idea who it is. Because it's somebody just as tall, if not taller than Reen. Is it Elisa, maybe? After a slow start, Shio's natural fighting abilities allowed him to start schooling Yuki at his own game. In the end, she won a bunch more rounds than Yuki, with me having to calm Yuki down before he got his ass beat in real life. Your bonds with Yuki and Shu got stronger. Did I have anything else? I'm gonna guess no. The Mega Station 4 is happy where it is. But like... thought so. Oh yeah, I have something that'd be perfect for my room. It was like a magical Elisa plush. That's the one thing that comes to mind when I think about new stuff I got. I placed the Palm and Mona cushion. It's a little too cutesy for a guy's room, but what the hell? Who are these characters again? I swapped out my old bed with the Uber bedding. I'm sure going to sleep really well now. This is way too bourgeois, maybe, for a high school student. I don't know what the word is. Yeah, what's up, Hiragi? Is it about our current investigation?
ちょっと別件でね。突然なのだけど、今からあなたの家を訪ねてもいいかしら。そういうことじゃないから。実は XRC 関係でいくつか決めなくちゃいけないことが保留になっていてね。部長としてあなたにもぜひ意見を聞かせてほしいのよ。
Ah, I see. Well, I'm home right now, so feel free to stop by whenever.
ありがとう。それじゃあ美月さんと一緒に向かうわね。実はもう結構近くまで来ていて、あと少しで着くからよろしくね。
Crap, I wish I would have given... She would have given a little more notice. Oh well, it's not like I can say no or anything.
ごめんください、時坂くん。
Holy hell, that was fast. Hold up, we'll be there in a sec.
お邪魔するわね。すみません、突然訪ねてしまって。アルバイト前なのにご迷惑ではありませんでしたか？
Nah, it's all good. Make yourselves at home. I'll go make some tea. Phew. Alright, I think we covered just about everything. Yeah, so we need that safety manual for all the members to use in case of emergencies. Ignoring the fact as to whether it will be put to good use or not, it looks like everything is set. Sigh. Man, I'm wiped out. Not so much from how long it took, but from everything we covered. But nevertheless, good job, you really helped out a lot. Definitely. It was helpful to get more insight about Morimiya's layout and how it affects things. I'm just happy I was able to help. There's more to all this than just fighting, isn't there? It's kinda late to bring this up, but I'm impressed you do all this while still going to school. Giggle. You get used to it. Now that you're head of the XRC, you're gonna have to work harder, too. Okay, I get it. Just don't push yourself too hard. On an unrelated note, this cushion is super comfy. Though I was surprised to see you have something so cute. Oh, that? I picked it up somewhere and thought it was a good place for it. Though I wouldn't expect either of you to be into cutesy characters like those. I have a few things I brought back with me from the States. Now that you mention it, I don't think I have anything like that. But perhaps it's cute things like this that help people relax in the midst of everyday stress. Giggle. Maybe this is a good opportunity to ask you for recommendations, Ko. I'm glad you like it so much. Speaking of relaxing, you seem to be super picky about your mattress. Isn't it one of those custom mattresses from that super expensive maker? Yeah, it kind of fell into my lap, so I figured I should try it out. With all my part-time jobs, I need to get some decent sleep or I'd be less than useless. That's a good way of looking at it, I guess. I can see why they're so popular. It has a perfect firmness. I can see why you'd sleep better on this than anything else. Yo, Hiragi. Giggle. Asuka, I didn't think you could be so bold. It's not like that at all. Mitsuki, it's really, really comfy. Just lay down for a second and you'll understand. Really? Maybe I'll try it myself then. Wow, it really is comfortable. I didn't realize mattresses can make this much of a difference. If I relax even a little, I'd fall asleep in a heartbeat. Yes, I wish I could have one of these at my house right now. It'd be worth getting one soon, considering what's up ahead. Wow, both of them together on my bed. It's one hell of an image, that's for damn sure. Then again, maybe they're just legitimately tired. After the girls' quick nap, we enjoyed some tea and snacks. We hung out a bit longer, and then the two girls left. And a bunch of HP increases. And we still have more stuff to deliver, so let's just do this. Head back out, back to Ko's room. Oh yeah, it has something to be perfect for my room. Let's go ahead and throw something, get it right onto a shelf. I placed the Magical Girl Lisa figure. And this figure is really well made. I can understand why people get into figure collecting now, but dear Cthulhu, they're expensive. Alright, that should do it. I should clear up some space just in case I get more stuff. Praise Cthulhu. Okay, let's talk with Yuki, because I'm actually curious at what the fuck is going on with him. Now, I'm just taking a break. I thought I'd people watch. It's no big deal, really. Something's off. He's acting strange. Yuki, what's bothering you? Come on out with it. We're here to listen, you know? God damn it, it's not like it's... Seriously, do you have to be so nosy? Oh crap, get down. Huh? Stalking your sister? So this is when it is. Hey, Yuki. Yuki started skulking behind his sister Aoi for some unknown reason. Then I reluctantly tagged along behind Yuki as curiosity got the best of me. Aoi has a boyfriend? So you're the overprotective brother type, okay. Yeah, seems like it. Sounds like she's been leaving work early so she could meet up with them. At least she checked off a day on her schedule she had on her computer, so I thought that maybe... You hacked into her computer again? What part of privacy is so hard to understand? Shh, over there. Would that be always... Let's follow them. Hey, calm down. They disappeared into the void. Hama's bar. Two of them went inside. They seemed close. Didn't expect that from Aoi. Yeah, bingo. Of all things she talks about, why didn't she tell me about this? Don't tell me, are you actually jealous? This is the first time I've ever seen you act like a little brother. It's not that. Ever since we were kids, Aoi has been a trouble magnet. He's so laissez-faire about everything. She always gets dragged into weird shit. Like the incident with the eclipse run the other day, for example. Oh. I get it. You're worried about your sister. Whatever, believe what you want. He's always so intent on taking care of me that she forgets to take care of herself. Honestly, she's a pain in the ass. It's nice knowing that she's finally out of my hair. He sounds like a broken-hearted child. Poor bastard. He's never going to be honest about his feelings, is he? Hey, what's with this note? I think the guy from earlier dropped it. It has a Xiphone number on it. Is it a business card? Huh? Let me see. This is... Oh, that cheap, are you sure? Of course. Our client is very motivated to contribute to the development of culture in Morimiya. So, if I can have your signature right here. Stop. Pyramid scheme? Excuse us. Oh, you and Tokisaka? What are you doing here? It's my little brother and one of his friends. Is that so? Boys, we're in the middle of something important, so could you not interfere? Oh yes, I'm sure you don't want to be interrupted right now. By the looks of it, you're trying to get a business deal signed and sealed, yes? Huh? How do you know? I didn't tell you about it because it's for my work with the art museum. I picked up the note in front of the store earlier. It looked like an ordinary memo of someone's contact information. In the same vein, Niara is flooded with talk about an incident that happened in Tokyo. Something about a con artist selling fake art to area museums. Short version, this guy is a lying douchebag. Huh? What are you saying? What proof do you have of that? Well, we don't have any physical evidence, but all the contact info on that note was for museums that got screwed. By you. All that's left is to go through the witness accounts online. I'm sure we'll find your description. I think there's more than enough circumstantial evidence. A police car? Oh yeah, that. We've already passed on all our info to the cops. Once they're done with their investigation, I'm sure they'll uncover all sorts of skeletons. What the hell are you two? Damn it, I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you damn kids. Meddling kids. Where'd the damn come from? Yo, aren't you pushing him a little too hard? Time wasn't on our side. Let's leave the rest of the cops. Bastard's going to regret trying to con my family. Jeez. You, Tokisaka. Whoops. Oi. I don't know what's going on, but I do know that the two of you saved me. Thank you so much. Alright, just get off me. You're always like this. Looks like this case is closed. Afterwards, Oi thanked us with some coffee and cake. For crying out, that con man nearly cheated her. If the two of us hadn't been there, I don't even want to think what would have happened. Damn, what a giant pain. To be honest, I have no idea what happened, but I do know that you and Tokisaka came to help me. Thank you both. It's getting pretty late. But we only really have one more place to go through. Also, we should do fortunes again. Also, we need money. The rainy season won't be over for a while, so I'm happy the sun is out right now. Shopping is a lot more fun when the weather's nice. Star Camera is kicking off her annual summer sale early this year. You'll find incredible deals and great service right here. There are rumors about a new iPhone 6s coming out. Let's see if those rumors are true. The iPhone 7 is coming out at the end of the year, so it'll be the final 6s model. For more updates about this iPhone product line, check the Hokuto Group's website. Tomorrow is Pika's 3rd year anniversary concert, so a lot of their fans are staying in Morimiya. By the way, the concert will be broadcast on the big screen at the station. I'm sure there'll be a large crowd gathering to watch, so I need to make sure nothing happens. I'm sure the station square will be filled with fans that couldn't get tickets to their show. I need to make sure everyone will be safe and peaceful. Are you the Soriyama that posted on Niar? Yeah, I'm that Soriyama. Grumble. While somewhat curt, I have a feeling you're actually a nice person. Damn, this dude has no chill, even with strangers. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to offend. Forgive me. Bow. That's alright. He doesn't really seem like a bad person. Do you have any time to spare right now? As I posted on Niar, this has something to do with my child. Hear him out. I probably have to beat him at Blade. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Let's get started then. It's about my child. My child is an 8th grader named Tsubasa. Ever since entering middle school, Tsubasa has been skipping class a lot. Starting last week, they stopped going to school completely. Why are you referring to him with gender neutral? Is he a boy or a gal? Because this isn't America. Stop going to school? Any idea why? Well, I spoke with Tsubasa's homeroom teacher, but they didn't see anything particularly out of the ordinary. But I think it has something to do with what happened 2 years you see my wife. The mother passed away then. That's the only thing I can think of. Your wife. I'm sorry. It was because of illness. She seemed fine until the day she passed away. Maybe the fact that Tsubasa is a girl is supposed to be a shock moment. A girl that loves playing video games at the arcade. Very strange. It was because of the illness. She seemed fine until the day she passed away. We were a happy family until then. But after my wife passed away, we both became very depressed. We tried to work through it together. Once adolescence started, Tsubasa started pulling away from me. But I have to admit, I began to focus more on my work than to the detriment of everything else. Because of my work, I spent less and less time at home. We barely even talk anymore. So you think his refusal to go to school has to do with that? I'm ashamed to admit I don't really know. I know how pathetic this must seem, me asking for help for strangers on Niar. I see, I think I understand what's happening. Still, no real clue as to the reason, so we'll have to talk with his son when we can. So now he's referring to him as son. Why is the pronouns all over the place? By the way, where does Tsubasa usually go during the day? Tsubasa usually spends time at the arcade in Horaicho. That place isn't exactly safe, so I'm doubly worried. You're right. Middle school kid hanging around the arcade. I think I've seen him before. Well, I'll go find him and try talking to him first. I'm happy that you were the one to respond. Thank you for coming. Oh, I have to catch a train and return to the office. Going back to work? Yes, it may not look like it, but I have a number of responsibilities I have to take care of. But please, contact me on Niar, should there be any developments. This quest was cute. Should there be an developments. Got it. Take care. This quest was cute. I'll take your word for it at this point. A middle schooler in a single-parent home. Let's head to the arcade in Horaicho for now. Starter quest Tsubasa's day off. One moment, please. That black cat strap you're holding, could it be... cat? Oh, you mean this grumpy cat Kagemaru. Are you collecting them too? Kind of. I only try every once in a while. I really like Kagemaru. The way it talks, how it's so blunt. I like how it's being itself instead of fitting in. Is that so? I don't really get what the big deal is, but that's so cool. It's one of the ones I haven't gotten yet. I'd love to collect them all, but I kept getting doubles, so I got tired of trying. Let me know if you collect all of them. I'd love to take pictures. Alright, sure. Maybe I'll come show up and manage to get them all. Which I did. Did you really? You collected all the backstraps? Yeah, it was a lot of work. Take a look. You can take pictures if you want. You tell me as a good friend for a teacher's session. She sets her straight, pretty much, I guess. Showed her the Grumpy Cat Kagemaru backstrap set. It's so cute. It does look nice lined up like this. Kinda makes you want to smile. Yeah, it's great. Sigh. I should have tried harder to collect them all. Stare. She's forgotten to take pictures and is instead staring at them longingly. She wants them that badly. Maybe I could give this to her. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to her. Well, how about you take this then? What? You mean you're okay with that? I get the feeling you'd take care of it better than I would. Kagemaru would probably be happier with you. That's pretty cheesy. Just forget I said that. Here, hurry up and take it. I gave the Grumpy Cat Kagemaru backstrap set to her. I'd gladly accept it, but I feel a little bad for getting it for free. Get the Trouser Cold Steel set too? Yeah, I did. You can have this as payment. Kiraboshi. This is an element? My cat suddenly found this at home a while back. I kept it because it was pretty, but you seem to know what to do with it. Yeah, something like that. I'll gladly take it. Thank you for this. Sigh. I hate summer. I get tired of constantly being hit on by brain-dead man-children. It gets so annoying. I wish those idiot frat boys would just leave me alone. If it was, say, a handsome older man with glasses, an English literature teacher, for example. Don't you think that sounds a little pathetic? Kind of, yeah. How about giving a gift? Something like those cookies you made in home ec. No, I couldn't. That's not... Actually, you know what? Cooking something might work. He's suddenly interested now. What? Sigh. How do I go about getting Mr. Bro to look at me? You should give up and just get a cat. Hey, tell me, you'll cheer me on, won't you? Just get a cat. Okay, let's see what this one does. Kiroboshi. During X Drive, user's attack and magic attack is boosted by 5% of soul point total. That sounds pretty good. If only we had more slots. It's good on a support character you won't use. Sure. It'd also go good on the main character that you use too. Considering I'm sure the bonus would be for the wearer and the person helping. Well, used for X Drive, but not main. The rumors about a new iPhone 6... Oh yeah, we already talked to her. I'm already exhausted. Oh, that's new. What's going on? Doesn't look like they're doing inventory. Kane's here, so maybe...
それじゃあ駅前広場のスターカメラを調べてみて。もし何か兆候を見つけたらすぐに連絡をちょうだい。
Alright, let's see what's going on. Oh, it's you, Tokisaka. It's been a while since you visited. I think the last time we met was when my school was engulfed by the eclipse. I remember you tended to all the injured, including us. Do you have a nursing license or something? No, so I'm actually a licensed physician. Really? Damn, he's top tier. So if you're not feeling well, please swing by. I should be able to diagnose whatever might be ailing you. Thanks. If you don't feel for any reason, please come and see me. I should be able to diagnose whatever's ailing you.
Yeah, いらっしゃい.
Damn, we have money. Glorious Omega. D-gauge 45%. Additional EX points, 3/4.
またどうぞ.
Sounds useful if I wasn't poor. Chortle. I finally broke through the plateau and got the body I've always wanted. Look at these curves. I'll never let you go. Okay. I guess they have an app that lets you look at flyers from a bunch of stores at once. I tried it, but I couldn't figure out how to use it. My mom doesn't understand how technology works, so apps are kind of beyond her. Still, I'm figuring things out, but I do what I can to help. Yeah, well, I'm not a scrub that only uses one character. I use the whole party because that's more fun. So I'm probably gonna stick it on somebody. We'll see what happens. Because 5% additional for soul points, or 5% of your soul point total, would be pretty good. Because that's a decent amount. Tickets for the summer jumbo lottery will be on sale from next week. The jackpot has rolled over and is now up to a whopping 700 million yen. I hope luck will find everyone. By the way, last year there were 2 second-place winners. They each won 100 million yen. Hope you enjoy it. Can I exchange my tickets? Yes, I'm auctioning one at a time. And we got a second place. Loser, 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 loser. Wait, hey, you won second prize. You're quite lucky, huh? Or what? No, I'm not lucky. I'll buy 5. Let's see, is there a new book here? Might as well look here first. Mr. Kurashiki is busy picking out the books we'll be promoting during the summer book fair. His recommendations are always spot on, so I can't wait to see which ones he picks. Tokyo Sub Paradise and Tease of the World. Also, Morimiya Today number 6. Oh, I forgot to read those. Read. Special feature, Morimiya Half Marathon. Due to unusually heavy snow in March, the annual Morimiya City Half Marathon was delayed until June 14th. Though in the middle of the rainy season, the day of the marathon was bright, sunny with the cool breeze. Record participation. The course is almost identical to the Hakanoi Relay Marathon route. Runners run alongside the monorail tracks, past the National Defense Force Base, and finish at the Morimiya Memorial Park for a total distance of 21 kilometers. This year, 10,000 people participated in the winter beginning as being a student from Aoyama Gakuen University. Entertainment, Spica Anniversary Concert. The popular art group Spica will be holding their 3rd anniversary concert on Saturday, June 27th at the Acros Theater. The show will also kick off their national tour. Tickets are already sold out, but the concert will be shown on the jumbo screen located in front of the station. They will also be debuting a new song. Culture, Morimaru Rises. 3 years ago, with the opening of the Acros Tower, the new mascot for Morimiya City was unveiled to the populace. Named Morimaru, the lovable thingy has since grown in popularity. One fan of the character said maybe this year we can win the National Mascot Grand Prix. Future collaborations and merchandise are planned. Stay tuned for more details. Town Walkabout, Tofu Shop Suzuki. The cornerstone of the Morimiya shopping street, its longtime owner, Mr. Takamichi, wakes up early every morning to start preparations of his famous flavorful tofu, while his grandson Takahiro is responsible to sales and marketing. Is responsible for sales and marketing? Though he offers to help his grandfather, Takahiro laments that I'm nowhere near good enough. Using the freshest local ingredients, it's no wonder that their tofu is used in the finest restaurants in the region. Advertisement, Star Camera Morimiya. A heads up from Star Camera. On June 22nd, Monday, the Morimiya store will be having a sale to kick off summer. All departments will have big savings on everything from games to cameras to air conditioners and more. Also, don't miss our double points campaign. Alright, there's a new mystery novel that takes place on trains. There's a lot of them. All the reviews I've read online have been positive, so I think I'll check it out. At Books Orion, we're planning on holding the summer book fair starting next week. Each store will put out a lineup of recommended books per approved summer reading. There's so many books I want to recommend that I'm having trouble paring down my list. That a word? So I wonder which ones I should cut out. His love for books is real. All the books for the fair offer bonus reward points, so there is a real reason for limiting the list. But I can't decide which books to cut. Even novels written by celebrities can be unexpectedly interesting. Though I tend to wonder if they actually wrote their books or used a ghostwriter. 99% of the time, second. How to Relieve Stress. That book was better than I thought. In addition to saying you have to have a strong will, it also covered breathing techniques and whatnot. I do feel a little better, so I think it was worth reading. So let's go in here and find out. Is something wrong with the Trails of Cold Steel 3 poster? It's getting hot, so I was thinking of checking out the air conditioner corner. Was there some trouble in the monitor booth? I wonder what happened. I mean, a lot of people were emotional about that ending. It would be a prime suspect for Eclipse Portal to appear. I was playing a demo and the colors went wonky all of a sudden. I think the color setting got changed somehow. Or maybe the screen just died? Well, that's what it is. They blocked off the area and made it accessible to staff only. If I'm not staff, who is? Not a Kane. Grumble, grumble. There's a lot of noise coming from the monitor booth. What's going on in there? Whatever. It's because concert is tomorrow. I better go through my collection and see if there are any songs I haven't heard yet. Well, we should probably do the side quest first. I should probably save before talking to Tsubasa. Because I'm probably going to have to beat him in Blade for bonus stuff or something. Also, he's playing against Rio. The kid that hangs out at the game center must be him. Hey, are you Tsubasa? What's it to you? My old man sent you here to lecture me or something? How did you... It was not Niar, duh. Getting some random stranger to deal with this kid? That's what I expect from a deadbeat of a dad. It's not that black and white, you know. He does have his reasons. Whatever, I don't need to talk to you or anyone. But if you can beat me at my own game, I might listen a little. Thought so. Your game? Battle games, you mean? What kind of numbers are we talking about? How about first one to 1,000 medals wins? Not like you stand a chance, though. Sounds fun. Alright, I'm in. Seriously? Well, whatever. Tell you what, if you win, I'll go back to school. And then I'll get a nice fat reward from Dad, right? Nope, couldn't care less about that. Huh? I just want to know why you stopped going to school. That sound fair? I don't know what your deal is or what you got, what you get out of this, but you sure are nosy. Fine. If I win, you leave me alone. Though, got it? Got it. Okay, now let's see how many medals we each have right now then. Alright, let's do this. An additional 1,000 medals must be won to complete the quest. When an additional 1,000 medals have been collected, go and talk to Tsubasa. What would be the fastest way to do it? My guess would probably be to beat the lady at Blade. It might be RNG, but I have to win 3 games of Blade, right? Technically, it seems like I could just go to the minimum, but honestly, it's all about the same. It's all about the same. Might as well go big or go home. We played Blade a lot earlier. Who cares? Whoops. Didn't mean to do that one. Bam. Alright then, we'll just do that. No! That was the card I liked. Hold though. Yeah! I won. Alright, we have to win 2 more games then. I do not have a good hand. Like, this hand is about as bad as I could hope. Is this a minigame? Yes, it is. It's a minigame for a quest. Oh, I won this hand. Because... And now we have to win this one, and we're done. Okay, this is a decent
カ
hand.
ードをお引きください。
Bunch of high-numbered cards.
そちらからですね。
Pretty lucky.
クリア。仕切る。そちらからですね。理解しよう。乾杯ですね。
Just enough. And... well, that was easy. A few games of Blade and we win. Also, how's it going, Bugcat? You're here late. Just a sec, you got 1,000 medals already? The heck, you don't look like you could even win 10. Give me a break, kid. Anyway, I win. As promised, tell me why you stopped going to school. Because it's boring. You awake an hour ago? Ah. That's it? Fine, I did promise. Sigh. I'm honest, it's to give my old man a hard time. Why do you want to do that? Did he do something to you? It's the opposite. He did nothing. Does nothing. He practically ignores me. Ever since Mom died, he just spends time at work. It's like I'm invisible or something. His dad said he started focusing on work more because the kid pushed him away. So it's just a misunderstanding? Then why would he post on Niar then? I talked to him, you know? He's really worried about you. No way, he's just putting up a front. I bet he thinks I'm a mistake. Makes a lot of money, you know? I bet he could get remarried real easy if I wasn't around. There's no love like a father's, they say. Huh? It's true that your dad is busy at work a lot. His job is probably right in the middle of Tokyo, right? But he comes back to Morimiya, which is in the suburbs. Round trip. That's at least an extra hour on top of an already busy schedule. I have a couple part-time jobs myself, so I can tell you this much. Your dad's in a position of responsibility. There's no way he's got a ton of free time or anything. It's true that he put in a request on Niar, but why do you think that is? It was for you, your sake. You still think he doesn't care? Head pat. Oh. I know it's tough being on your own so much. It's lonely and frustrating. But your dad has a lot on his plate, and he is trying to make up for it in his own way. As a man, can you be a bit more forgiving? Why, you... Whatever, I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's a girl. Thought so. They're trying to make it very ambiguous. Alright, I get what you're saying, I do. Where is he? Even now I'm getting the secondhand treatment. Why didn't he come and say that? Why doesn't he come and talk to me face to face if he cares so much? That's... right, Tsubasa. If I have something to say, I should look you in the eye and say it. Huh? That voice. What are you doing here? What about work? I called and told them I'd be leaving early. I must be quite surprised right now, though that's a side point. Won't that screw things up for you? Hey, what's more important to me to not... It's more important to me to not screw things up with you. Might bother anyway, it's not like you cared before. Might be too late, but I'd like you to hear me out. After your mom, I was so scared that you'd hate me, so I pushed you away. I never expected it would actually make things worse. I haven't been very good at showing it, but I do love you more than anyone else in the world. You don't mean that. Let's go home, Tsubasa. We'll talk more about it. I know, how about we cook dinner together like old times? No way, you suck at cooking, Dad. If you're gonna be home for dinner, I'll cook. Tsubasa? Seems like they'll be able to work things out. What's so funny? I'm sorry to have caused you so much trouble. But because of you, I got to hear Tsubasa's true feelings on it all. So thanks, really. I didn't do anything. In the end, you got on that train and came here yourself, didn't you? Yeah, after I made the posting about it, and it just felt wrong. I was about to lose hope of a good relationship with my only daughter. Yep, there's the confirmation. That's why, well, I'll just have to make up for lost time, won't I? And that's the spirit. Wait, daughter? Yeah, I got a problem with that? No, not at all. Oh, I completely mistook her for a boy. Oops. Well, we'll get going now. Thanks again for the help today. I thought the pronouns were trying to be weird. They're trying to make it gender neutral so they wouldn't throw it off. Received Morimaru watch from Soriyama as thanks, and 600 gems. Japan and their confusion. Well, Japan has a lot of gender-neutral pronouns where, in English, they just used they for describing them, which made things a little bit too obvious to me. They're trying too hard. A little bit too hard. So, like, the TV looks weird? No, they're all just running the same advertisement in sepia tone, it looks like. Okay, I think I'll continue this next time because I am actually feeling dead tired at the moment. It's getting hard to keep my eyes open. So I guess I'll find out what the problem is with the TVs next time. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Sleep is for the weak. Well, I am weak. Drink coffee or tea. Well, then I'd have to go downstairs. And I'm too lazy for that. Yeah, have a good night.